I mean, as you're always.
Yeah, it's who I am as
And we're
always. I'm
live.
totally gonna stick with my bits.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode. Wait, I'm lucky. Where half my players get to be absolutely mean to me. I have COVID.
Oh.
No, they half my players get to re-roll their dice, and I have to suffer through.
We're really just kicking him while he's down.
Yeah, you are always. You always do.
Rude.
Um,
Rude.
it is my pleasure to introduce you all to the beautiful band of adventurers, miners.
Beautiful. Hi, my name is Faye, or Taffy, as people call me. I play Molly Thessel, the halfling alchemist courier from afar. Yeah, that's me.
Hello, I'm Meek. I play Kha'Zix, the artificer, armorer, goblin, who makes a lot of money.
I am Gavin. I play the alleged tiefling who likes tattoo stuff, drawn on people.
And there's one more person.
Zephyr, Zach.
Like, Ez isn't here, so Z, it's your turn.
I think he went to go get something to eat.
Oh,
Oh,
he's been hit by a car.
oh no.
Well, so
Let's
that's
introduce him.
yeah. So
He
there's
Wait,
a
I'll be
Zach
Zephyr.
went
I'll be
dude.
boy.
Oh, okay,
I'll be
Yeah,
okay.
Zach.
do it.
Hi, I'm Zach. I play a Genasi who's the coolest Genasi in the whole world and better than the rest of the party as I run around and do shenanigans. And I'm a child because I died and then came back and I'm the worst. Okay, thanks.
Oh my
That
god.
Glad that I
wasn't
can
gay
come
enough,
back.
I don't think.
Oh, I had to turn up the gay a couple levels next time.
Okay.
You really should.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you guys hear me this time?
Yeah.
I actually did
Yeah.
introduce myself.
Oh, he was there.
But no one could hear me. I had to turn my mic completely off and back on.
I
Yeah.
apologize for
better.
nothing.
I'm not expecting one.
Oh, that's. Yeah. So. um. Last we left off, it has been 3 weeks since we last had a session together. In this, last we left off, our unlucky friend Ezric, not only had his neck snapped, started a reincarnation spell on, rose as a devil, tried to kill you all, killed again, and brought back as a different.
You make it sound so dramatic.
Well,
No,
uh,
it's not like we silenced him in the middle of his monologue.
It's fine. Kha'Zix sent
Yeah,
him
we
back
did.
I'm aware.
Kha'Zix sent
That's
him
why
back
he
to
was so
hell.
mad at me.
Disrespectful.
no, that was yeah.
I
So
asked for permission. I was told by the party.
It's
I
fine.
did enable it. I'll take some fault, I guess.
It's really,
Alright.
it's really big of you guys.
I'll
Thank
join
you.
in blaming him.
so you guys got that out of the way. Ezric is unfortunately still unconscious. Has yet to wake up from his untimely slumber.
So,
And Kha'Zix and Mikkel as Michaela
Yeah, Kha'Zix and Meek back at it again.
went out hunting for drug dealers and found one.
Yeah, it's quite easy actually.
Worried
you
about the
just had
mic.
to,
For you.
you just had to walk
That's quite
outside and
easy.
yell, "I
Lives
want to
here.
buy some drugs," and they just came right out of the woodwork.
Drugs.
Is that not how it's normally
Yeah,
done?
Yeah,
drugs.
like It's like, hey, y'all got any of those drugs while scratching my neck? Fine.
Yeah, you make your way, made your way out, found someone, and as you guys were torturing slash interrogating,
The most we did was Mikhail stepped on his balls a little.
Yeah, I think he
Yeah.
kind of liked it. So I
Oh
don't
yeah, weren't
know.
you a chick at the time?
I still
Yeah.
am.
yeah,
Oh, I see.
and a figure well dressed with a cane walked up.
It's
Said-
Santa Claus.
Did he walk up or did he limp up?
You kind of
We need to know the details.
You-
Yeah.
You weren't paying
His
attention.
back
You guys kind of
Well,
saw
I'm
him
not even there.
Well, you
standing
know.
there.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
We just need to set the scene for the audience, not
Oh,
the
that makes
characters.
sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Man, you can't just
Your
kill
man
somebody's
Kazakh's
boyfriend.
dramatically go for turns. Huh?
I love that.
looks at the
gopher.
camera, breaks the fourth wall. Well, I
Sees
don't know.
Sees you, the viewer, is disgusted. Turns back.
Disgusted? Oh no!
Your man. But
Huh?
I
Who are,
think
Yes,
who are
please
you?
it's kind of obvious. No,
go for it. He done something
he likes it.
wrong
Look
to
at him.
you?
Oh, I wish.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Sure. Here, take your foot off,
Okay.
Michaela.
She removes her foot,
Kazakh's
but like
fully.
drags it across the. You
Uh,
know. She didn't lift it straight up. It was more of a sweeping motion.
Ew.
like scraping gum off your shoe.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening right now that doesn't need to be.
This
Kazakh's
man no
fully
longer has
fully
balls.
turns and gives his attention to this newcomer. Any defining features of this person, lineage, anything like that?
Oh.
They are half elven,
Ooh.
very like clean shaved face. Wearing like an all black suit.
Is he hot?
Roll 1 to 10.
Roll for hotness. Yeah, please.
Record it.
An 8.
Oh damn.
Oh dang,
Wow.
he's hotter than most of our party.
Kazakhs does like his elves.
All right.
Are we having
I'll
an
give
issue?
him that. He's kind of handsome. Okay.
I was having fun.
So
Having a good time.
process of elimination. You're this guy's boss.
I don't know. I'm
He
bad
literally
at math.
said my man, so it's either his boss or
Wait,
his
could-
boyfriend.
Ooh.
Ooh.
We are acquainted.
Okay. That's good. That's
Sexually?
good. Saved Kazakh's a lot of work as he kind of like rubs his hands together. So, nice to meet you. Kazakhs has some questions, and if they're answered, nothing bad will happen. He kind of shrugs.
Make a persuasion check.
Fucking hooligan.
Fucking persuasion. Make that a 17. Let me use another flash of genius.
Okay.
How many do you have left?
Pretty. One.
I think we just what? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was
forgot you
using a
used bunch of
couple
stuff.
a long
Me
while ago.
alive.
Yeah, Kazakh's kind of like shrugs. At this point, he has his helmet off, so he kind of eyebrow raises, like, pretty
Mhm.
good deal.
I fireball the dude. No.
Oh no!
Do it.
Oh my god. Not yet.
That's how we get arrested. Or
How
you get
I
arrested.
ready
About-
my action.
I'm 14,
too.
I'm not gonna get arrested.
This.
You go to juvie.
Juvie. Fantasy
listening.
juvie
Juvie
is a
doesn't
lot
exist
worse
in fantasy.
than real juvie.
They just talk to your mom.
I'm listening. Your Kazakhs is listening, guy.
I'd like to see them try. Okay, yes. Continue.
Buddy
How-
old guy, old pal.
How about
Mm-hmm.
you let
And I
Not
can
like
and
step
that.
then
on
I'll
your
answer.
balls?
Oh, okay.
You can switch places if you'd like.
Oh,
Okay. I just
Not
thought you
a
were kind of into it. So,
not a
yeah.
lot of assurances on Kazak's end that once he lets him go, you won't just book it down the alleyway.
He has a cane. Do you think he can run that fast?
Canes can
maybe
be
it's like
misleading,
He
it's
looks
a big
kind of
smile.
like
and there's
out of
more ways
shape.
than running than just running. He could just magic
Like,
away.
Zephyr has a cane. Don't
Yeah,
judge.
and
Oh
you're a
yeah,
fucking
I forgot.
cripple.
Why are you
Second
talking?
vote for
Why are
faster
you
than
He-
you can run.
He's not here.
Walks over towards one of the walls, grabs like one of the crates that's on the side, pulls it over, and takes a seat.
Oh, okay.
He grunted. That's definitely a sign, you know. I don't think he could run if he wanted to.
All right. Kha'Zix will go over to the sit down man he has shackled. Look him directly in the eyes and say, "Kha'Zix knows your face," and he'll
Oh.
undo his manacles.
Kazakh knows your face.
And he'll retrieve his manacles from this guy. And he'll find a smaller box and kind of move it over and sit. Oh, okay.
As you had
At least
taken
someone
those
can be
off,
civil in this place.
the dealer kind of like nervously looked over at the guy that is currently sitting, waiting, and a nod. Gets up and
I
The
wanted
other
to
guy.
The guy
shit on his
sitting was the
chest.
boss.
the other
The
guy
guy
takes
sitting
off.
was the boss.
What's your question?
All right.
I'm just
what do you-
arm candy, you know. So
Thank you, Michaela.
yeah, go ahead, go ahead.
Make sure to, and Kha'Zix will kind of like do the like look around gesture, like to make sure no one else is sneaking up on us as I'm talking to this guy.
Yeah, go for it. Roll a perception check.
Where
Don't roll
is
crap.
Can I have advantage because he told me to do it? Oh, if I
'Cause
send
I
my
told you to-
centipede one
to look around.
direction and then I walk the other direction, can I have advantage? Because I was gonna do that already anyway.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, good. And that was to you on accident, but I rolled a natural 1 on the first one for anyone that's curious.
Thanks. You need something to reroll.
16 though. Yeah.
Okay. It's not bad.
Okay.
I can also see invisible people.
You currently don't
just as no.
see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Can see your mouth.
So, Mr. or Mrs. Any alias that Kha'Zix can call you? Or just you?
This one.
This
You
one
can
in
refer
front of
me
Kha'Zix.
to.
Oh,
Oh, this motherfucker.
Okay, that's pretty nice nickname. Kha'Zix will give you that. Alright, number 9.
She's like singing to herself while she's strolling around.
So, Kha'Zix is wondering how prolific is your site site sale lately? Any details about that, please?
Certain very profitable.
Oh, that's good to hear. So, Kha'Zix will just get to the point. Stop cutting the bush, or whatever the term is.
I think a trimmed bush is kind of attractive. I don't know.
Thank you, Mikhail.
Makes the deck look bigger.
Yeah, if you trim the mane, the lion looks more intimidating.
Oh, it looks bald.
That was a bad one.
It looks. You have to whatever. Fuck off.
But anyway, thanks for your words of wisdom.
It's a saying where she's from.
So Kha'Zix would like, and he stresses this very much. He would like for the sale of sight to stop completely.
Well, that business. What?
That's the point. I think.
What?
Yeah.
You've
I
already
think-
stated that sight isn't making
You're
you money.
You're physically crippled and I are stupid too. Oh my god.
You're gonna get
Michaela, please. Kha'Zix is negotiating.
Okay, I'll be over here. Walks away.
What
about that.
profitable reason did you give me? It might not make much. It'll,
That is interesting.
but what I'm thinking is
Well, let's just say the last place Kha'Zix went to that was selling sight isn't anymore because it's burned to the ground. So Kha'Zix can either do this the easy way, you stop selling sight, and you can go about selling whatever other drugs you care for. Kha'Zix knows that the market for it is too big to be destroyed completely. But if you continue to sell sight, despite Kha'Zix's warning, Kha'Zix will, let's just say, broken keys don't open any doors.
That was a good one. She
Well.
golf clap.
Good line.
Write that down. Write that down.
Quick, 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 quick. TM.
if you are so adamant on getting rid of light, and he leans in a little bit.
Yeah, leaning down, looking at me.
Kisses you a
You
little
should
bit
never
on the
have
mouth.
invented it.
Licks his earlobe.
Shut up. I'm
sorry.
having a serious. He just
Sorry.
looked in my face and told me I shouldn't have made it.
Okay, sorry. We're serious now. Serious.
All right.
Yes, I'm all
Kha'Zix-
super serious.
Kha'Zix forgets the image he had in his head of him licking his ear and continues focusing. Huh. That's fair. But
Made the hottest
you just said it wasn't hot though.
dish. I did not say it all.
You and your topsy-turvy speaking.
Burn the whole city down.
Ugh, man.
Stab him. Just like a little.
Kha'Zix.
I feel
treat.
like I have been very
This is a
kind
treat.
in
Just a little stabbing.
humoring
Just a little.
Spock being the bounty on your head. Now,
Bounty?
I don't wish to claim it. Carry on.
Oh, how generous.
How?
Just the other keys.
Yeah.
Now,
well,
you talking about a broken key.
yeah,
What makes
pretty good. Oh, shit, you hit it. Ah, that's good.
Heat. Something with heat, maybe.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know.
Kha'Zix had a sudden thought. Oh yeah. Shit, now you can't say it because he stuttered.
You're an artificer. You literally craft metal.
Yeah. Kazakh's.
Turn you into
I
a
don't know why I'm
helmet.
saying yeah, you aren't there.
You need your posse for shit like this. Come get us, quick!
Shit.
So you need to be involved. We're the smart asses.
Kazakh's isn't made for witty one-liners.
Okay.
Unless
Just do
he's
what
killing
Zephyr does.
people.
When you can't win this witty one-liners, just silence them.
Yeah.
Alright.
I have
Kaz-
silence. No.
Kazakh's tried to do this the Kazakh's way, now he'll do it the Boros Legion way, and he'll take out his badge. You're under arrest!
You're, I don't think you have authorization to use out of your district.
He has
I don't know that.
Kazakh's will say,
Unless he
you're
does.
under arrest under the order of Boros Legion.
The shout out proclamation.
What? For the distribution and selling
Sorry,
and
my friend has
manufacture
special
of drugs. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you can and say will be used against you in the courts.
In the court of law. But yeah. Good job.
Alright, so
Oh,
Plead-
I'm
plead
sorry.
guilty.
the third one will be afforded to you.
Who
for
is
the
it
court.
that you are arresting?
Your mom.
Me. You're.
I get
I-
up and like I try to see if he's real.
He's. Poke him.
And how do you do
His
that?
tongue wasn't real enough?
Like
Gonna lick your earlobe?
I'll go up and like try to grab one of his arms so I can put cuffs on him.
Make an opposed acrobatic or athletics check, or
Can I trip him?
So athletics. Yaka. I'm gonna re-roll that.
Did I say athletics
Yaka.
or
Shit.
acrobatics? Oh my god.
I don't grab him.
You quick
can I-
stand up.
Can I use my reaction to have both of them re-roll?
What?
Oh, wait,
Because
no.
of our inconvenience.
Well, yeah, because Silvery Barbs, I can give the other dude disadvantage, but then I guess it would only give Kazakh's advantage. But
On
he,
his next roll.
well, yeah, but if the other dude rolled before him, like I think it works here.
It's up to you, Justin. I already rolled.
Because
I
I
think
think
the-
the point it was an advantage.
I think his rolls are because they've already been done. You can have my person re-roll and have Kazakh's next roll
Ugh,
go
No.
again, but
I won't.
because he's
told you.
already done his roll for it.
Okay, I guess. Well, fine.
Even if I add 5 to my 4
To 0?
to my 4, because I can
Oh.
choose which one
Oh.
with luck point. So it would be a 4 plus 5, so a 9.
Wow.
Are you using it,
That's okay. No. Oh, no. That's a 10.
Kaz?
Yeah, I have a 9 total because I have a lot of armor of magical strength.
Oh.
So 9. I weakly grab out at him.
As you go to
Under arrest.
stand up to do it, and he just at mid standing
smack
up,
the
he
shit
just
out of
takes
me.
his foot and just pushes your crate further.
Your
And he
crate?
stands up.
Was it smooth? It sounds
Is
like it was
Kazakh's in a
smooth.
crate?
He
What?
was he was
I was,
yeah.
sit- I was sitting on a crate.
Oh,
He was sitting on a crate, and before he could stand up, he pushed him away.
I pictured him in a crate, and I was like, what?
And then
Yeah, I
he
was sitting in a crate the whole time.
stands up,
Shit.
goes, apparently, our civil conversation. Walk away.
Shit. Kazakh's looks like an idiot. Mikhail, should we...
Turns the corner.
Oh god, he's already gone!
You do something. He's gonna throw a molly behind him.
I'll follow after him.
Make a perception check.
Shit. 15.
There seems to be some sort of
Fuckery.
event going to be going on towards the docks, and some of the people are heading towards there, and there's too much of a crowd for you.
Kazakh just rubs his face.
It's okay, buddy. I shake my lip and like pats his head. Shut the fuck up. And then let's and then she's like, alright, let's go. And then she kinda like
God.
pushes him along.
Hold my hand.
Okay.
Um,
Alright, he'll
Mm.
walk Kazakh's back to the fucking tavern.
Yeah.
This fucking sucks.
and if I remember correctly, this was in the morning or late night?
It was in the morning.
In the morning, that's what I thought. Okay.
All of that for nothing.
Molly
Kazakh
and
should
Zephyr,
just
while
kill
that
him.
is happening,
I don't know. Have we long rested since?
yes, you will
has
have
Rick
long
killed
rested.
me like 5 times?
Yes, you will have long rested. This is in the morning. Morning after that.
I'm just gonna stalk Molly. I don't have anything to do with my life anymore.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
We burned down
Oh,
my
wow,
boss's house, and my
this-
sister won't talk to me. So
I have a puppy. I guess at this point Molly would probably be like supervising because they were at an inn, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're in the Mushroom City.
Right.
You
So I
We're
guess
at
were at the O'Shaughnessy.
Yeah, we're at the first inn where we met everyone else.
right.
I didn't
I
meet
guess
anyone here.
Molly probably got a table downstairs and is having like Percy just do some like worksheets or something, do his homework.
Freaking
And
homework.
she's probably trying to see what she can do to, make some improvements on her pistol. So she's probably doing some tinkering.
All right.
I impose disadvantage on her tinker.
Yeah. While you're sitting down at that table, you
Can
do
I anti-help her?
have someone. You notice someone. You don't recognize this person, but you recognize their attire. Especially their satchel, as they go up towards the tender at the
Oh.
and
So a
they
courier?
a courier, and they're delivering a package.
Hey Molly, someone's stealing your job.
It's a job held by many. If I was the only courier in the world, I'd never sleep.
You do sleep? When do you do that?
Well, here and there.
Well, Percy seems to be once again excelling at whatever homework it is that you just gave him.
Nerd.
Oh, perfect.
Rolled a natural 18 with +5 intelligence modifier.
Give me those rolls.
Fantastic.
Yes,
He's
give me
doing
those.
a worksheet on halfling. She's like, it's like the verbs and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
Like
So the halfling
she's
language.
teaching him halfling. Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
Teach him goblin. Oh, you don't know goblin.
I will put down learning halfling, like
Fantastic.
a little bit of halfling language.
Yeah, you gotta start somewhere.
Okay, so so a bit of time does go by, and you guys are doing your morning thing, and the other two members of the party come back from their little endeavor.
No longer holding Mikhail's hand.
Is it now Michaela or Mikael? As you in.
Well, how long have we been gone? It lasts an hour. So if
You've
probably
it's
been
been within
about
an
an
hour,
hour.
then I'll still be her.
You'd probably be
Like 10 minutes.
at the very end, though, because you would have been
the-
going out. Once you left the tavern, you were already Michaela. You left the tavern, you searched, found someone, interrogated.
Yeah, didn't we just like walk down an alley and then he was chilling there, and we were like, and then we walked back.
No, you guys went out and searched. He quite literally was looking for the person. He just rolled.
Okay.
Which
Well, I'll
meant
just
he
be
found
her.
someone.
Kazakhs will walk
Hey,
in, see them at a table, and go over and sit down.
Are we still holding
Yes.
hands?
No, he let go of your hand as soon as
Right.
we got to the
Oh.
place.
He's
Probably
embarrassed.
have
It's
10
okay.
more minutes of Michaela.
Okay, I'll make good use of it.
Hey, what are y'all doing?
Why do you look? Well, you look pretty down. I'm just making some, adjustments on my
And I'm
my
trying to
festival. Why
distract
do
her.
you look so sad?
Kazix.
The sigh.
Kazix was working on a lead, and then he shit the bed.
What?
Not
You
literally,
you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
figuratively. He fucked up.
Oh, well, what happened?
We caught a seller, and as we were giving him the talk, some fancy guy walked up with a cane, and he was like, I know what you want. Like, let him go though. And we were like, this couldn't be a bad idea.
You let him go?
And we let the other guy go.
Why? That
And
was your leverage.
so
He
anyway,
feels bad enough.
yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
Wait, did you kidnap the new guy?
As we were talking to the new guy, Kazix learned a bit about the selling they're doing so far for
So
sight.
what happened was, right? So it was the guy, and then like 8 ninjas popped out. Okay, so we didn't have a choice.
8
Um,
ninjas.
Yeah, he had back.
What are ninjas?
What's a ninja?
So it's like the people that do stuff like the stabby. Anyway, it's like
The
him,
people
but not
that
magic.
Oh,
do
assassins?
And then
stuff.
yeah, he like points us ever. It's like him, but not magic. Okay. But like both
Weenie?
past him, not like
I'm
current
kidding.
baby him.
Sorry.
That
Oh,
cheers
me.
Kazix up a bit.
So assassins.
Yeah, that. So they're just
So,
like fancy assassins.
but anyway, Kazix tried to grab the guy, whiffed.
Yeah.
He
He
just
got
walked
away.
away slowly, and Kazix was
He
not
walked
able
away
to catch up.
slowly, and you just let
Yep,
him?
that's
The
apparently what
ninjas.
happened. He just walked away slowly, and Kazix completely lost sight of him.
Yeah, the ninjas got in the way.
So yeah,
That's bad.
Kazix pissed off probably the guy who works for Jangly Man in this town,
Oh,
and
Well,
he's
let's
the
go
ninth.
kill him then.
The 9th key.
yeah, the ninth key of the Jangly Man.
Oh, did
Jangle,
you kill
jangle,
him?
jangle. No, bitch. He walked away slowly.
You let him slowly walk away?
Okay,
I thought the
what
whole
we need
point
to
of this
do-
whole thing was that the Jangly
Okay.
Man's keys needed to go.
Like,
Kaz, next time you go out,
if Kazix
you have
would
to
have
bring
had
either.
if Kazix would have had like, let's say, like a round to do something instead of him just walking away, maybe Kazix would have done something. But he literally just walked away as Kazix was
Did he
saying.
have a really good comeback that you were stunned for approximately 6 seconds?
But that was before he walked away.
Okay,
Oh.
Kaz, before you go out to find another Jangly Man thing, next time bring the guy who can teleport or the woman who can fly.
Well, it's
I
not
can
like Kazix
teleport.
was expecting to meet the fucking boss.
I guess
Well, now
not
you know
one
he's
that can
here at
teleport.
least.
Well, Kazix already figured someone was.
Wait, Mikkel, you have teleports?
Yeah.
And you didn't teleport after the guy? That was
He
walking
walked
slowly
slowly and we didn't have a round or anything to do anything. I was
Then
going to,
literally,
but he
as
said that he
Kazix was
disappeared.
like, "All right, let's go after him," he was gone.
Because I was
No.
gonna say like I teleport after
Maybe
him or
he did
teleport
some
him back
magic
to
and
us.
just walked away as
then-
like a
and then,
cool
yeah, he was-
exit.
But yeah,
What did he look
so
like?
But yeah, we never got like an opportunity to do anything.
Kazix,
Yeah.
Kazix will disguise himself to look like the guy. The
Half
half-elven guy, pretty hot.
Oh, he was hot?
got
But
Yeah.
less hot than Kazix.
Was he old?
bright green
As
eyes.
hot as me and Ezric's new form that hasn't talked yet.
You're not
You're
hot. You're a child.
14. Sorry. Yeah,
an
you're
8,
literally a
bitch.
child.
You're a 2. Shut up.
Oh, did we re-roll for after he changed?
Yeah,
Because that was
got
his
an 8.
old hotness.
No, his
Oh.
old hotness was a 2 with Molly. His new
Molly's
hotness
cute,
is 8 with
okay?
me.
She's not hot. She's
Um,
cute.
Mikhail is an even 5.
So
Mikhail.
anyway,
Yeah. What about Michaela? Roll.
Someone,
Yes.
you'd be
God.
the one rolling for it.
Okay. What am
Roll a d10. Let's see
Someone
it.
just yelled at me. What am I doing?
Roll a d10.
Being a
Yeah, I know.
hobo.
But Justin, what?
Such a boob.
A 9.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, he's hot.
So
Gorgeous.
as
She's thought this is
It's
Michaela.
all
as
tits.
your
Like, he's
form
not
had
that hot, but
reverted
he's
back
got
to
really big tits.
Mikhail, and you guys have been talking for
Aw.
a bit, the bartender that's there oh shit, Mikhail, sorry I didn't see you come back in. You do recognize this person because you've stayed in this place like for a while before.
Because I'm a bum, I get it. Okay.
Ollie
I'm
immediately
just
assumes
kidding.
you owe him money, and he's about to ask you for money.
You had a
Probably.
package
How
come in
nice.
earlier.
Oh,
Oh.
Whoa.
I thought it was my $1 million,
gets things?
my million gold tab. From who? Oh my god. It's not even my birthday. I don't know when my birthday is, but it's not even my birthday.
not a bomb.
Then
But-
how do you know? What if it is your birthday?
Oh my
If
god,
it
is
is,
it my
we're all
birthday?
assholes, Maul, so I hope not.
So he goes and picks up this package from underneath the desk, the counter,
Think fast.
and
Throws it at you.
walks it over to you and hands it to you. And he goes, "This was dropped off about minutes
Is
ago.
this my
Only
uncle?
30 minutes ago."
Am I
Oh,
talking to my
shit.
uncle right now?
30
No.
minutes ago?
Oh, I didn't see the guy, huh? Because it was
No.
dropped off.
Yeah, this is just the bartender.
I step away a little bit.
Yeah, I do too.
Okay, well,
Open it up.
I
There's a
open
high
it, but I don't.
probability.
I like use my. I have like some
Why
sharp.
are you? Why are you
like,
afraid? It's just a
tooth.
box.
No, I'm not. I'm saying I open it like with a tooth, like cut the
Ugh.
tape.
Ew. With your face? Or
Yeah,
like a tooth
like
you have on
like
hand.
just a sharp tooth. Oh, that's a good question. I imagine like
Hey, Molly.
no. I think that was
He
be
does it
more
with his
accurate.
tooth and gets a paper cut on his face. He might shave that mustache.
That's true.
No,
Please
because then it would
shut up,
hide
Zach.
the thing. Anyway, so I pull out a tooth, and then
Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
and then I
You just yank it
cut
out of your
open.
head?
no.
You don't have your
No,
bag of
he-
teeth anymore.
You pulled out a tooth,
I know.
man.
Well,
Just
so
has
I
another two.
okay. I
You
pull
just
Ezric's
yank his
head
tooth
out.
straight out of your head.
I pull Ezric's head out, and then I
You
pull
pull
his
half
tooth
his
out.
head?
I use his head to cut the.
I thought I
cut
told
the
you to put
box
all
open.
his body parts in the acid pits.
You
We're
told me to,
eating,
yeah.
you monster.
So-
And then. So anyway,
You
so then I
Anyway, he
open it with
opens
his
the
tooth.
box.
So you open the box.
This is the most horrifying experience.
Don't
Yeah.
look first.
So you open the box, and inside is a closed piece of paper, like a folded piece of paper, on top of another box.
Ugh.
Molly grabs the piece of paper to read it.
I
Please,
smack her
out
hand
loud,
before
Molly.
she can.
Read it.
Okay, you could have. Okay, I'm only going to let you because I can't read, but
Yeah, see?
that's
And
rude
then
to do.
Molly
Okay.
snatches it.
Yeah, Ma, sheesh, sticky
It's
fingers.
fine. He can't read. I'm helping.
Your fingers
Are
smell
you?
Usually people ask for help, not just
bad.
forcefully give
I
it.
mean,
Okay,
she,
mother.
she gives like you a pointed look and then like makes like a vague suggestive like motion towards fucking Mikhail, like, you think he's gonna ask for help? He'd probably eat it. Honestly.
God, that's
Yeah,
fair point.
fair.
Read it before he
Fair.
does that.
Excuse
Yeah.
me. That was
What?
only like every letter that I've ever.
Yeah,
Okay,
see?
continue.
Shut up.
As you
Anyway, what does it say?
are you reading it out loud?
Yeah, well, no, I'm gonna read it not out loud first.
But it's
Rude.
mine.
Keep us in suspense first.
Yeah, at first I'm gonna not read it out
If you
loud.
take
and then
too
I'm
long,
gonna
I'm
read
gonna
it out
catch it
loud.
on fire.
We just see her face, and she's like, "No."
Oh.
Then
It was actually just one word on the paper.
I am going to
We
send you
know
this
it's a
first, and then
paper.
you can read it out loud if you
Oh,
want to.
fantastic. That's what I wanted. I wanted to read it out loud. Molly suspense. Molly voice.
I sniff the paper like while it's in her hand.
Like, no.
You're just smelling the gun oil on her hands.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
just smells like oil and like gun oil.
Your stinky hands are masking the damn paper.
Well,
damn paper.
maybe if you knew how to do a day of work in your life, you would also smell.
He
A day
works.
of
I just
work.
can't read.
A day of work.
Yeah,
Hey, calm
I
down.
say work. Do you know how
Everyone calm
hard I
down.
had to? Oh no! Before I met you guys, do you
Wait,
know
have you
how
ever had
hard
a
I
job?
worked? Yes, I was
You just
explaining
asking
to
money
you before you
for
just
money from
cut me
people?
off.
Are you a
Okay.
prostitute?
Before, no, I was I was a contractor
singer?
or what a builder, a con
I was like, contractor's not what you think, because that
a
applies to
constructor.
me too.
I
Yeah,
did
constructor.
construction,
Oh
and
my!
Yeah,
so
look at those
fuck
You
pecs.
you for
build
assuming things. I didn't work a day in my life.
Mikhail! What
Wait,
have
wait.
you been doing?
You can build things, or you just push the hammer.
I can build things.
Yeah,
That was my
he's
job. That's
built.
how I made a living. I built my own house. I built my own
I'm
house
gonna be
that I
completely
lived in for
honest.
years.
From the state of that teepee that you made that almost crushed the chicken, I kind
It
of
was
don't
an
believe
off
you.
day.
Okay,
Okay,
alright.
I sent it to you, Molly.
That's fine. Anyway,
Molly,
Mikhail,
read it.
what have you been up to? Okay, I've been watching you for a little while now, and
Awkward. Wrong voice.
Soccer.
what I say? It says, I've been watching you for a little while now, and
that's good.
what can I say? I like what I see from
Ugh.
your bloody canvas.
The fuck?
That a
What?
euphemism?
Did you bloody
Are you tattooing
did you-
corpses?
Yeah,
No.
what does that mean? Who is that?
I should though. That's a
No,
good
you
idea.
definitely shouldn't. Desecrating the dead is like a sin, I think.
That would be good practice, though.
It would be good
Yeah.
practice.
What? No. I can do it on Ezric because
I
he's
hear
not
you
dead
can use like
technically anymore.
Lead-
bananas.
You bring
Need
out
consent.
Ezric's part again, I'm going to cast acid on them.
You need consent.
Yeah,
Well,
consent
I'll
is
ask him.
sexy.
I'll ask him.
Yeah, when he wakes up.
Yeah.
I've heard that you can use like bananas and stuff because they like mimic human skin.
That
That was oranges.
So anyway,
Probably many
someone's
types of fruit.
stalking Mikhail.
Well, what's in the box?
Oh, what if it's like
Is it bleeding? Wait, pick up the box. Is there red stain on the bottom? This is from a bloody canvas.
Percy, close your eyes.
Oh, now you care about the kid's trauma?
it's fine?
We
So,
hadn't
Mikhail,
done
do you
anything
check?
traumatic yet.
Mikhail,
Yeah.
Today?
what's in the box?
There
What
are
else do you have for
uh,
today?
2 small damp spots on the bottom.
Ooh,
Can I lick them?
They red?
Percy, no!
What does it taste like?
That tastes like iron.
Does it taste like old pennies?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yes,
It tastes
make,
sweet.
Does it taste like blood or not? I feel like
yeah.
we don't.
No,
have to
you're
make
just
it check.
tripping now.
He tasted his own blood.
You got a little iron and cardboard.
Everybody knows what blood tastes like. Okay, you got a bloody box. Open that outside, maybe.
Ah, just open
Fuck
it here.
no. Yeah, he
Okay,
gave
Percy,
it to me.
right.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I open.
What is it?
Inside is a pair of eyes.
Oh, ew.
What color?
Yes.
Mikhail,
I see you.
what
I
color
don't know
are your
color.
eyes?
You know,
don't fucking
maybe
know.
people would stop sending you such
Hold on,
They are the
job
same
items
color
if
as
you
your
stopped
eyes.
floating around
I
dead
can barely
stuff.
hear Justin.
I see.
They are the
They're the
same
same
I need to
color
turn
as
'em up.
my eyes.
Okay, what color are Mikhail's eyes?
I don't fucking know. Hold on, let me look. I think they're
It's
blue.
your
but-
character.
Make him like silver or something. That'd be
They're
cool.
supposed
Well,
to be
no.
like,
I think mine are
They're
gray.
blue. They're blue. Yeah.
yeah, they're
that's
blue.
what- Yeah.
Those baby blue eyes.
I knew it. Yeah, they're like
Does
bright
Ezric
blue.
still have his eyes? Isn't Ezric's eyes blue?
Yeah, half y'all's eyes are blue.
I
You
have
guys are
Ezric's eyes.
fucking-
See?
I don't think
You
my eyes
guys
are
are
blue.
like copy paste losers. Everybody got blue eyes.
We
Yeah,
made them
Ma.
separate from each other. Don't be rude.
Saying.
But- Yes,
Nice eyes.
you have received a box with
Oh, my eyes
a
are
pair of eyes that seem to have been torn from someone's face.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait,
You hear
torn
Molly just
or
quietly be
cut
like,
out? Because there's a
"Can I
big
have them?"
difference.
Can I?
They
it
still
like a
have
clean
they
cut?
still have like the dangly bits on the back.
The nerve.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
it was
I have
ripped
a really
out.
interesting potion that I'd like to try out with these. Actually, if you're not too.
You
With
pour it on the
these?
eyes, or one of us drinks it.
She's like,
No comment.
Wait, can someone cast like identify on these
Yeah,
to
Kha'Zix
see like
can.
where
can
they're?
heal them.
I don't know. I don't know how that works. Can you tell like where they're from?
No, identify mostly tells you like
like
what
for
an
magic,
object's
right?
attributes are and like what its magical attributes are. Yeah. I
Can I
could
cast Revivify on them?
do
Ew.
detect magic
only
if
be
you think
within,
that
like-
would help. Like maybe their spells. But other
Revivify-
than that,
They've been sitting in a box for like 20-something minutes, so it would be too long.
And you need the body, not just eyes.
have you never been
Semantics.
in the box for 20 minutes? Did you mail yourself some eyes?
Yeah, was this from
No,
you?
the guy said that it was like 20. It's been sitting there for like 25 minutes.
Yes, but that means you could have
Good point.
sent it earlier today.
I didn't. Michaela probably did though.
Wait, this would have come from the courier we saw, Molly. Do
Yeah.
you know him?
It wasn't somebody
Don't all
that I
postmen know each
recognized
other?
from the order. No, not so
That's
much.
racist.
There's a lot of them.
Postman is not a race.
Wow. It's a race
But no,
against
I
the
don't. I
receiver.
don't recognize them. Wasn't somebody that I'd met before.
Have your morning. Anything else?
I'm mourning these people. I know that what you meant, but he's taking it as
I mean,
I need to mourn these people's
I
eyes that I
feel
don't
like
know.
we should go ask the cops in town if anyone's been found without
Kazakhs
eyes.
is right here.
The cops are
Cop, what do they
stationed
do?
in this town.
Can you put them in your chest?
Yes, and they're like already gone.
They've
Oh.
already been in there. Let's be honest
Alright.
here.
Cool.
Molly
That'll keep,
uncovers Percy's eyes.
that'll keep them from stinking up, and they'll keep them fresh.
Really
Uh,
fresh?
I think you'd have to keep them like on ice and stuff. Were
No,
they
when-
on ice in the
There's
box?
stasis in his
whenever
chest,
he
isn't
puts
it?
stuff in his
I
chest,
know, but it
Yeah.
doesn't
stays
mean
the
we
same.
can reattach them. Like
Well,
you'd have
we're
to
not
do.
I don't
putting
think
them
that was
back
the
on
goal.
someone's.
Yeah, we don't even know whose
Hey,
eyes they are.
We're
Do I
just
have eyes?
keep them
I'm
there.
like looking at everyone. Do I still have them?
No,
Like
you
eyes?
No.
don't. They're
Like,
not.
I
Alex,
don't.
check.
Mikhail, we didn't know how to tell you. You've been missing for a couple days.
Well, that's fucked
I
up.
poke him in the eyes.
We told you that you had a familiar. I didn't. But I was there when they did. I didn't remember. And you didn't even tell me I was missing fucking eyes. That's kind of rude. No.
Okay, yeah. Kazakhs can. Do they? They don't have a Boros Legion here, do they? They just have a guard.
They do have a guard, yeah.
You could be like the FBI and just be like, "Hi, I demand
Hey.
use of your facilities."
Found body parts.
they're
We might
Uh,
ask for them.
Mr. O'Shaughnessy, Kazakhs will go over towards the bartender.
We're gonna get kicked out.
yeah.
Is that his name?
Yeah, isn't it his place? I thought it was named after him, or he named it.
I don't know.
Mr. Bartender,
What can I
who
help you?
Kazakhs believes is O'Shaughnessy. Are you O'Shaughnessy?
Oh no, he's not here right.
Oh, okay. Where's the nearest guard station, please?
That is a bit east from here, closer to the gate.
Is there a Temple of Knowledge here?
Yeah, that's where
Yes.
we read
Yeah,
the books
I could
before.
go there and see if I can get some information on
The courier.
a courier or like maybe who may have delivered it.
You know, there are 2 eyes. We could take an eye to the Temple of Knowledge.
Why?
I'm gonna
Or-
ask him to get his like confirmation slip for the confirmation of delivery.
Yeah, do you have a receipt?
Yeah, can I see your receipt?
That's how you pronounce it.
No,
Receipt?
it's called Rosette.
Oh, so the guy just came, dropped it off, says for Mikhail, and bounced.
He didn't have you sign for it? Guys,
No,
that
I've
was
never
not
got a
real
receipt.
courier.
Oh, he was a fake.
I don't
Why
get
is
many.
that
I don't get
Rosette?
much mail here,
Back.
so I don't know.
Was he tattooed
I thought it was Rosette.
or bloody?
Yeah, was
I
he
mean,
covered
I
in
didn't
blood?
notice anything specifically weird about him or anything. He had a courier bag though. One that
Mommy.
kind of
Yeah, but I
used
can
it
get one of those by
through-
killing one of you.
She's not gonna respond because she's like dead or whatever. But he's gonna ask his mom if she knows whose eyes they are.
She's dead. You think she's dead? That's so sad.
Make a religion check.
And the goddess of death die?
You worship your mom?
We've been
We've been
Kinda
over
fucked
we
this.
up.
haven't had contact to her for like months, and yeah, where the fuck is religion?
Right after persuasion.
Bold of you to assume I know where that is. 13.
Hey, it's better than I thought you'd do.
Some religion.
A 13.
I feel like I should have
Um,
advantage in that when it comes to my mother. Okay.
You're
To be
getting
fair, you
you're
barely
getting
know
that
her.
role because she's
I
your
just meant
mother.
like
Your mother.
yeah. I just meant religion checks in general. I should have put like
Okay, because you know your mom
What is
doesn't
that
mean you know
called?
her siblings.
I know. I was just saying I should have made proficiency. In
I
I don't know why I didn't.
You ask your mother this question.
There's just like the
You
finger
need
measure.
to, like, go check on your mom.
There's like the middle finger emoji.
Do you really
want
want to go back to the Shadowfell?
I mean, I don't.
We
kinda
didn't
do
have
that.
a fun time there.
Well,
y'all.
But when you guys needed to like help me with my parents, you guys came. So
Yeah,
Well,
but it
so
was
it's
on this
basically
plane.
from what I understand, it's not her specifically. It's more of like the gods have been cut off from our world entirely. So that's why like the
oh, like the
clerics are
cleric thing?
weak and
Okay.
stuff. Yeah. So
How long have you known this, Mikhail?
So like all of the since like for a while since
Why
like
does
it
this feel like the
happened.
first time you're telling us?
We
I
were
knew about
with
The
the
her.
cleric
We
gods
were
one,
not
doing.
but I
interacting with
didn't
our
know it
world
was.
We
anymore
were
seems
doing stuff for
important.
like her dad and stuff.
Well, I
We
thought
were
it was.
busy.
I didn't know it was all gods. I thought it was just clerics.
Oh yeah, no, they're all getting like fucked.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, next
Kaz,
time you find out your
what about
mom's
you
being
and
screwed over,
Nimri?
let us know.
Do you feel like Nimri is less connected to you?
Let's see. Kha'Zix will flip a coin. Heads. Slash R. I think it's D2. Oh, cool.
Is the two heads or tails?
As I think it's one heads, two's tails. So, all right, seems fine.
Wait, you called it wrong. How is that? Well,
Well,
what's it
it's
mean if you
good
call
luck
it
and bad
right?
luck. Well,
So there was no wrong answer.
Either way, it would have been fine.
Yeah, that's how
Kat, I
Nimri
don't think
works.
this is a way that would actually tell us anything.
Yeah, that's how Nimri works. It's
Okay.
you go
But
with
my
the
point
good
is,
or the bad.
I feel like we need a different way of checking then, because I don't know if this way will tell us anything.
Find a cleric of Nimri then.
Why don't we
Kha'Zix
just
doesn't know.
go to the knowledge temple like we were going to?
Well,
I
if all the
mean-
gods are cut off, the knowledge god's gone too.
Well, yeah, but wouldn't the
Well,
knowledge people know that then?
Or
Well,
they're
why
just
don't
crying
we
in a
split
corner.
up? A couple of you guys
Ugh.
can go to the police office, and then the rest of us will go to the
I'm not
temple.
going to the cops.
Well,
Okay,
Kha'Zix
so
figured
me,
that.
Percy, and Zephyr will go to the Temple of Knowledge, and then you guys can go to the cops and see if you can find any information.
Okay.
Just try
but,
not to like implicate yourselves because I really don't want to bail you out.
I won't bail
y'all
you out. I'll just laugh from outside the window.
Y'all should be careful, because Kha'Zix kind of poked the hornet's nest today. So
What
Well,
do
we're
you
not
mean?
necessarily tied
Kha'Zix
to you.
literally threatened the drug lord of this town.
Is he
Does he
bigger
know we're with
or
you?
scarier than S?
No, he's kind of like if
Well,
S
then
had
I
like a
poked
lieutenant.
bigger.
Okay, but all right, Kha'Zix
The
is
mall
just
set
saying.
off a revolution. Like, we have no room to talk.
What?
All right. Just make sure you're not turning your back to alleyways as you're walking there.
I'll fly. I think.
Rude!
Okay.
The broom holds
Yeah,
300.
just
I
watch
mean,
watch
it's
the boy.
fine.
You, me, and
Alright.
Percy?
I mean, I only weigh like 60 pounds tops.
Yeah, and Percy
Halflings
would
don't weigh
weigh
much.
I don't think I
probably
ever
closely
changed my
the
weight.
same, if not just.
I
Yeah,
don't know how to
Percy's
fix my
10.
weight for being
And
6
you're
or
small
8
now.
inches
I
shorter
think
and
all of us would probably
4 years
be like
younger.
Yeah, you'd
300 pounds.
Yeah, you would be under the weight limit.
Well, yeah, you could even cast levitate if you really wanted to, and then just be like
I don't
dragged
have
behind.
that. You're so
funny.
rude. We're leaving, Maul.
Okay.
Kha'Zix has the spell levitate, and I mean
Oh, I
Molly
stormed
can
out.
prep it.
Alright.
So
I could. I
I'll go
don't,
with
but I could.
Mal and Zephyr for right now. Yeah, and Percy. So
And Percy.
you guys,
Don't forget Percy, the purse man.
you guys get out there. You hop onto the broom, lift up a little, start making your way. The
Making my way
first
downtown.
thing, you don't even need to roll a perception check on this. It starts to become very obvious as you get up. There seems to be a fairly large gathering of docks.
Oh.
So
I would like to head that way and
let's say-
stay high up. I just want to see what's going on.
I'm down for this.
Yeah, let's go
that's
see
where
what's
they
going
Screw
on.
our plans.
As
I
you
mean, it's just a small detour.
as you make your way over towards there, you start seeing maybe why they're out there, but you're not quite sure. There seems to be two ships tugging along another ship that is mostly like it's barely staying afloat. And they're bringing it outwards a little bit.
Do we recognize any of the flags?
They're bringing it towards the sea?
They're bringing it a little bit more away from like dock.
I bet they're gonna sink it.
Ooh,
And
that'd be fun to watch.
as you're getting closer, you start hearing music. It is a mixture of like brass instruments and like some bagpipe, and
Oh yeah, this is like a ship funeral.
you hear
Have you
like
fireball the ship for them?
you hear
No, I think
We have Viking ship funeral.
a mournful song being sung by
Oh,
a
sad.
halfling woman, as there are a bunch of people out there with candles. There's a few who are crying.
Hey, Maul,
Oh, they're really upset.
should
What?
I silence her?
No, don't do that.
Then
Would it be funny?
This is a respectful event. We have to be respectful.
the boats that are out there detach themselves from this barely staying afloat ship as they kind of back away, and a smaller like a dinghy kind of goes closer to the boat, and you see there are two people who are rowing and one person who seems to be like fairly injured on the boat with them, going towards this one, and they have a torch with them. And they reach the side of the boat and they wait. Song ends. Places the torch on the side of the boat.
Wish I had a spell to put out the fire.
Then you see on the side of the boat, flames start to up, and it gets further and further up as it reaches the deck. You start to see it spread really fast, as if there was
They painted it with tar.
An accelerant?
Yes, an accelerant on the deck itself as it starts to spread, and it goes up the broken mast that is on. It is catching everything on fire. The dinghy is going back to the larger boat.
It feels like a waste of wood.
Different song comes on, like starts
Well, not as
playing.
a ship.
A similar mournful song, but this one is more so of like to start anew kind of a thing. Like,
Okay, I can silence this one, right, Maul?
And gets back to the larger boats start to come back, and you still see several people towards the front are crying, and several others nearby consoling them. Probably gather that this.
Yes. Fly down to like somebody like near the back of the group and see if I can figure out what's going on?
Sure. Make a charisma check. This is just to see kind of like what kind of information. Yeah. Just...
Me, her, or both.
I mean, you're on the broom, so you're coming with me.
Yes, but I don't know if he wants us both to make the check.
Well, do you say anything?
I mean, I want to know what's happening too.
All right. Well, I just get down there and I just go, "Excuse me, I'm so sorry for interrupting. Could you tell me a little bit about what this event is supposed to be for? Just see if I can like figure that out."
Are we mourning the boat?
And I'll roll a charisma.
+2. I got a 14.
Charisma sucks.
14 and an 8. That's not good enough. Happened. All of the.
Oh.
Wait, so
only
burning...
one survived.
Like one person?
They haven't released what about it.
Hmm.
They were attacked by something. That much.
Can you tell me where like somebody would go if they were like in a clinic or something?
I think it might be one of the people up there.
The
Oh, is it
one
that guy?
actually, it was his right.
Molly, take us to dinghy.
I mean, like, just give it a second. Okay.
Why? He'll get away. We have bad tracking skills.
Ugh.
Like we made fun of
You pretty
Kaz, but
much
like we can't lose.
you learn this town is known for their merchant ships and their fisherman ships going out to sea, dealing with other merchants like in uh, areas of the world or different parts of the country, depending. This is a major port, and a lot of the people who live here either run a shop here that deals with merchant, like the incoming merchants, or they go out and they sell to other places in different countries. Yeah,
Everyone interacts with the merchants.
Yeah.
This is basically a funeral for those who are lost at sea.
Yes.
Okay.
I should have fireballed the ship. It would have been more dramatic.
But yeah, the song comes to an end again. People wait for the ships to get back into dock, and the injured person waiting at the dock is a wheelchair for him.
Ooh. I would like to make my way to the front of the dock because I kind of want to know what happens. I've been
Oh,
flying. Cause
I
crap.
know. Do you go right up to the person who is getting out in the wheelchair?
Yeah, totally.
What do you ask?
Molly goes.
A human male. You see that there are he's got bandages all over. He's got bandages on his arms.
How old does he look compared to me?
Older.
Hey,
he looks.
Grandpa!
He looks
Can you
like
tell
in
us your
his.
tale?
I
So
was gonna
on
say
the
he
way
looks like
over,
in his
Molly
late 20s
is
and early
like,
30s.
yeah,
I'm
Jesus.
14.
You don't feel 14. You don't know you're 14. Like you still feel
No,
like your
you bitches
regular
have said it like
age.
17 times. I
Yeah,
know
because
I'm
we're
14.
assholes, you
Yeah,
shithead.
I can
Anyway,
still. Oh,
on
because
the way
Zephyr has
up,
never played
Molly
it up for
is
people around him.
Molly's gonna mix up a quick potion of healing. And then
Yeah,
she's going
because I'm not a
to,
healer right on your brim, but okay.
bro. Go. But yeah, so Molly is going to sort of mix up a quick potion of healing, and then sort of float on down and be like, "Hi, I'm so sorry for your loss. I am an emissary from the Temple of Knowledge. I was wondering if I'd be able to ask you a couple of questions, and I brought you something to help you heal a little faster. I know you've been through a lot."
Make a persuasion check with straight roll. It would have been disadvantaged, but health potion.
I got a 5.
Oh my
Natural
god.
genius. I got a 10.
Why are you talking and not me?
I don't know because you as an
I
actual
tried and you
player
talked
is
over
so
me.
rude. Cause you're mean. You're mean to everyone.
I'm a kid. I'm allowed to be.
So, as you go and like confront this this gentleman, as he pretty much just got into his chair, you go right up and you start saying these things, and you can tell he right now in distraught, and a lot he's got one person behind him who was maneuvering the chair. He goes, "Please, ma'am, questions now. He has been through a lot. Can't you tell? Can you please move aside so that
I mean, we're the strongest healers in the town, most likely, but okay. You can leave, and we want to help.
Molly does
Let's
leave
follow
that
him.
potion in like his like I guess cup holder
follow
or
him.
whatever. But she's just like,
Follow
no,
him.
let's just go to the temple and
I can fuck with them from a distance. Come on.
we don't need to fight. He's been through enough. Come on, let's just like go. Let's just go to the temple and maybe we'll follow up back on this later.
We won't. Me and you
Yeah, I
specifically
will.
will not.
I will. I want to know what happened. If there's like
I
a
do
sea
too.
monster
We'll
or
forget it
something.
existed.
Pirates?
Ooh, pirates.
Molly gets out a pen and writes ship on her hand to try to like make it so she remembers later.
This
and
is
then
now a
she'll fly off to-
Spelljammers campaign.
And then she'll fly off to head back towards the Temple of Knowledge.
Hey, Mal, if you find pirates, can I join them?
I mean,
Not an assassin anymore. I don't have a boss.
I mean,
I do
if
something
you
cool.
want to leave the party, like you're always welcome.
No,
to
that's
do
why I'm
that,
asking
I
you. You have
guess.
to come with.
Oh no, I can't. I'm not going to be a pirate. I get seasick.
She gets
You
seasick
literally
from
never
lots
have
of
to be on the
birds.
ship. Your broom can be flying forever.
Hey, believe it or not, it's not super comfortable to sit on this thing all the time. You gotta get off sometimes, you know, stretch your legs.
I don't think
Your
I've
butt
seen you get
hurts
off
after a
almost
couple hours.
anytime we're not at the house.
Yeah, I mean, I'm used to sitting on it for a long time, but it's nice to put your feet on the ground and stretch around a little bit. Like I
Is
usually
Percy
don't
just
eat on
flat
it. I
ignoring
take
us?
breaks.
um you've pretty much been taking up most
God.
of the communicational time bickering
Yes,
back and
me and Molly
forth,
talk a lot. We know this.
and Percy has learned to
Enjoy it.
pretty much ignore it.
So yes, Percy is flat ignoring us.
He's tuned you out.
In general, I feel like when Molly gets to the point where she's like talking to somebody else a lot, she probably has gotten to the habit of handing Percy something shiny that she's found. It distracts him for a bit.
Here's some keys.
And depending
play
on
with
who,
Yeah,
possibly
like-
sometimes him flipping a hand in a pocket, pulling something out.
Mhm.
I mean, he knows I got gems in my pockets.
pulling out a Rubik's cube.
Oh my god, Percy would totally like Rubik's cubes.
He would solve it in like
Oh my god,
3 minutes.
he'd be like, "This is gonna be part of my personality."
So you make your way over to the Temple of Knowledge, and pretty much your library. No, your.
Percy does have one.
I know
Yes,
he
know it,
does. Yeah.
totally.
You're both nerds.
Molly doesn't have a library card. She just has access because she's employed.
Yes, because that's better than being a library card.
I'm a branch member.
And this is actually Zephyr calling you two nerds.
You walk in, like you go up. Roll me a D100 as
Me
you
or her?
make
Ooh.
her as you go up towards the Temple of.
Oh, AD 100. 98.
Jesus.
Yeah, big thinking over here.
We're gonna die.
2 away from 100.
Good call.
Yeah, damn.
So you fly on up to
Like the final
the
shade.
Temple of Knowledge, and you go to wave your hand. A really strong gust of wind happens. The door flings open.
Fantastic.
People are thrown
As
to the
it should
side as
be.
the door hits them.
The important people have arrived.
You literally had a 10% chance of it succeeding. You just had to roll higher than a 90. And any door that you wanted could open.
Oh yeah.
So, Zephyr, at this point, every single time you've seen Molly open a door, somebody else in the party has, like, obliged to open it. So you've never seen Molly touch a door before. But in this instance, you see her wave at the door and you're probably like, oh, like nobody's there. It's not going to open. But it swings open through the power of nature.
Why do you not do this more often?
What do you mean? I always do this.
It's never this effective.
I mean, I wave and doors open.
Apparently, rarely.
I haven't touched a door in years. Anyway.
The door. So
I
the
can't
doors
argue
open, and
it.
you kind of like go on in, and as you go in, you see the person at
I
the
have an
front
important
desk.
question. Are we landing or are we flying in?
Oh, we fly in.
Yes!
You fly on in, and you see the person that would have been at the front desk is currently in front of the front desk, picking up a bunch of papers
She did it.
that for some reason have been blown off the desk.
It's just really strong
Her
wind today.
Oh, sorry, I'll be right with you.
Oh,
One
not a
moment.
They're
problem.
ignoring us.
As goes to I'll trying to. She was going to be putting back in order, but then you guys had came in, and she kind of just is now trying to get them up off the floor in a hurry as she places them onto the desk. I'm sorry. Hi, welcome to the Temple of Knowledge Kiz branch. How can I help you today?
Do you
Hey,
have someone who inspects dead bodies?
Oh my god. Hi, I'm looking to see some
Feels like knowledge.
historical records of some of the information on recent deliveries made within town. A friend of ours was delivered a very strange package and didn't receive a receipt, so we're trying to figure out where it might have came from.
Oh, there's no way it was valid means. We already know this.
You never
That
know.
doesn't sound accurate. Yeah, let me.
I know. That's what I said. But he had it. He had a satchel.
Because you can't get that from killing someone.
These are very special satchels.
Oh! Do you guys have a clerk, a male person like her, with blue eyes?
What?
You can get the satchel from killing
There
someone.
are hundreds of us. You really think that there isn't one of them?
Someone
with
that's
blue
in
eyes?
this area. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Ugh. And you're
Fake
supposed to be the
description.
talky one.
All we know is blue eyes, and if they carry a satchel, better. And when's the last time you spoke to them?
Molly just rolls her eyes and she goes, you see, the issue was that a friend of ours was delivered a pair of eyes in a box, and we're quite concerned.
Oh my.
Yeah, it
We
was
need to
pretty
contact the authority right away.
We have other
our
people
friends
doing
are
that.
heading over to the cops. We just
With
thought
the
we'd
eyes.
come here
Okay.
and see if we can get any additional information.
They didn't have us bring any eyes.
She
We don't
like
need to
reaches
walk
down
around with eyes.
and she pulls, like you can hear her start to struggle as she pulls up this like massive ledger book.
Molly is unfazed.
And it is probably a good like foot and a half like in length, just unopened. As she goes and opens this
Cumbersome.
leather-bound
There has
book.
to be a better way to do this.
As she's starts looking through it, she goes to a different page. And this happened today?
Most likely,
yes.
the eyes look pretty fresh.
Approximately an hour ago.
Okay. Where and to whom was this delivered to?
Mikhail at
to...
the
O'Shaughnessy?
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 O'Shaughnessy,
Something like
okay.
that.
O'Shaughnessy. Yeah.
We're helpful.
O'Shaughnessy. Could it have been under a different name other than Mikhail?
Michaela? Or Michael?
I don't. How many? Does he have other names?
Bloody Campus.
Oh, gross.
It was what they signed!
No, that's what they signed, so they're bloody
Yes!
canvas. We're
We
saying
don't-
who it's to, not who it's from.
Yeah, I get that.
I
Are you
don't
sure?
have anyone by any of those names. Sure, there wasn't possibly some other name this could have been from.
So I get cut from
Could you
Like-
Bloody Canvas.
No, I'm sorry, I meant
yeah,
two.
I'm not sure from, but two, if you could let me just like glance through the ones for the day, I could maybe, tell you if there's something.
I repeat,
there
Yes.
we should
deep
start
for me.
looking for a
She,
missing courier with blue eyes.
Book over and allows you to
Fantastic.
look at.
All right, I'm gonna do just like a quick review of all of the twos and see if any names pop out and make me think, that's probably him.
Roll a investigation.
13, and
13.
I'll do Flash of Genius, so we'll call it a
18.
18.
You go back even a couple days, you don't find anything for McKiss.
I repeat, missing couriers in the town with blue eyes.
Yeah, have any careers gone missing recently?
Mine, I haven't been made aware of any.
That's fair. And then she'll look over at Zephyr and be like, much like me, most couriers don't check in very often, so it would take quite a while to figure out if one was missing.
There's so many intelligence holes in the Temple of Intelligence's organization.
We're not really holes. We're just free
I do have a
reign.
question,
We're not
Molly.
really
Since you know I've tried to take
employed.
things from your bag.
I
I
aware.
can't.
Uh-huh.
If you were to die, would I still not be able to
So
take things
the
from your
magic
bag?
on the bag is not something that I I created, so the magic would not end with me.
But could I attune to it then and make it my bag?
I don't think so. So the bags are technically property of the Temple of Knowledge, so I
That
imagine they
ruins
have
my
some
fun.
sort of security in place in order to prevent theft, other than the ones that I.
Is there security in place,
myself.
Mrs. Secretary, that we don't have a name for yet?
Sandra.
Thank you. Is there
And
security
yes.
on the bags, Cassandra?
There's security on a lot of things that are confidential. Take for example, take a look at this book.
I want to make the book. Oh, I don't have invisibility. Never mind.
Well, even if you look down at the book that Molly was reading, the pages are blank.
Hey.
Sucks to suck.
Molly's got deets.
But
Molly's
read
part
it.
of the organization.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, I'm not like directly employed, but I do use it's a whole thing. I'm trained. There's like a whole registration process.
Sorry, you had training to learn how to give people packages.
Yeah, do you know how much
there was an
legal
entire
stuff goes
process.
into- Yeah, there's a whole process.
But we
There's
don't have a
forms,
way of checking
there's
on our
etiquette.
couriers.
We're required to check in once every 6 months, but that is a while.
Did you check in when we were in the Feywild?
We were only gone for a month and a half, 2 months.
Yeah, but I doubt you did it before. You were at the freaking carnival. Not carnival, championship.
No, well, we came here before we went back that way.
Oh, that was before me.
Oh. Well.
I will keep a route. I will spread some
Butter. Spread some butter on toast.
Put out some feelers.
Yes, I will put out some feelers. There has been a courier that I will.
There's an easier way to check that. Just
I will
see
put
if all the
out-
packages that were supposed to be delivered today in the area are delivered.
Well, that's just it. You don't really have like delivered in today. Like I've got packages
my
that I accepted
God.
3 years ago.
Oh my
that-
god!
Yeah.
What if those were
well,
birthday packages?
No, a lot of packages that we get are from people where they don't know where their loved ones end up, so they'll write a letter to them in the hopes that someday maybe I'll find them.
This world is terrifying and sad.
It is, yeah. So
How
I've
do you
got
not know
lots
where
of
your loved ones
packages.
are?
It's actually
Sometimes
pretty easy for most part.
refugees happen.
Yeah, refugees happen,
And
Yes, especially with
displacements.
rebellions and wars, Molly.
Uh-huh.
or like for
Especially when
example,
dragons destroy towns.
exactly, we had one actually not too long ago where
I did hear
we
about
had
that.
several refugees coming in who don't know if their loved ones are alive.
Yeah, so sometimes folks will write a
So-
letter and
Clerics have
call
ways
me
of talking to people that aren't there.
We,
Couldn't you help them work through it?
Clerics
indeed,
don't
but
really
we've been
have
having a lot of
power.
issues on the powers.
Oh, is Daddy
Currently.
God mad at you?
Well, from what I understand, clerics of the divine variety have had trouble with power for
I
hundreds
know,
of
Mal,
years, haven't they?
but I might get hundreds of years
No.
having issues. I feel like people would
Fairly
stop
recent.
becoming clerics.
I thought since the war they've always been a little bit dodgy anyway.
Since the war happened, there used to be a lot more
Vacancies?
like clerics and paladins
Right.
before the war, but then once everything that went down
Clerics and
happened,
paladins aren't the only people casting with divine magic, though.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah,
I'm
it's been
super
really
used to
iffy
tell-
lately, so
Oh, I'm not there.
most of the ones that you find are just, people with a vain hope. Maybe their loved ones have been missing for a long time.
and if
maybe-
you know anyone, we do have a board up over here. If you
Of missing people?
missing people, some that we've gained word who have passed away,
Like
so
I've
that
been
people
asking.
can have closure.
Mhm.
Oh.
Sometimes they post vague descriptions of people who have passed in the hopes that someone might recognize their features and be able to claim the body as well.
A vague description is a great way to identify someone. You're correct.
I mean, usually it's height, weight.
We usually
different
have a
features, moles,
very
birthmarks.
fairly detailed drawing. Past have any
Okay, that's
identification.
more than a vague description, Maul.
Billy shrugs. It's not a photograph.
Those exist?
I don't know.
They
Just
will
like
in
it.
a few sessions.
They
Yeah.
will now.
I've been coming up with this really interesting.
No. No more from you. Everything you make kills people.
That's not true. Molly points at Jeepers.
Jeepers is poisonous!
Yeah, but like only a little.
You think poison doesn't kill people?
I mean, Jeepers has never
And-
killed
Have
anyone.
Jeepers go bite a random townsperson.
Jeepers would never do such a thing unless it was
I
defensive,
didn't say
in defense
they
of the innocent,
had to do it. I said they could do it.
particularly me or my child.
You're not innocent.
Um,
Percy might be innocent.
m-
I'm sorry.
you can
my
make a
friend
perception
is,
check real quick.
as he is.
Which one of us?
Either one or both.
I got 3.
14.
I'm way too
Um,
busy arguing.
Yeah, Zephyr, you're too busy arguing. Molly, Percy's not on your broom anymore. He's actually over at a table.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Son doesn't respect us anymore, Ma.
Yeah, he's just
Not
gotten used to you
really.
two bickering and arguing, so instead of
Yeah,
just...
he's got more interesting things to do.
That's a lie. I teach him spells.
Molly does get off the broom and promptly lets you fall onto the ground.
If I fall, I'm
Flips her broom.
screwing
into
with you.
Slips her broom.
and
Well, she lowers it to the floor and then just
I'll
Oh,
say-
no,
spits it
I'm
out. so
taller
you
than
don't
you
get
still.
up.
I'll say
Yeah,
with a
that's true.
14, Molly, as you kind of noticed where Percy was, he's a little bit beyond in person. The board that woman was talking about recognize.
Is it his mom?
I'm gonna say thank you so much. I might have some other questions later, but I'm gonna
Of
go
course.
check that out, and then I'm gonna head over to the board.
a familiar female with somewhat elven features.
Like
In
Clara?
mall.
Like Clara.
Oh
Who's
my
Clara?
god!
They
She traveled with us a little while before you joined. Do you remember she was in the first round of that fight that you were watching? The cleric
I
with
didn't
the
watch the
wings?
first. I mean, yeah. Oh wait, I don't lie to you anymore. I didn't watch the first round. I got hired to follow you. Remember?
Molly rolls her eyes real hard, and then it's just like, all right, well, ma'am, what do we do if we know one of these people?
um
All right, Dad.
let us know the contact.
Am I traveling with serial killers?
Molly will pull the image off the board and head back over, and her name's Clara. I'm not sure about her last name, but I do know there's this gentleman you can contact, and she gives her information for the church that they were at,
Okay.
where Clara had that guy. I don't. That's the only one that I know
Second
of.
one.
Ekamon, yeah, that's the only one that I know of that it could possibly reach news to, and then, I mean, I guess Molly will tell the rest of the group later. So is this confirming that she's missing or that she's passed away?
Their picture on.
That's terrible.
Damn. What happened to her shield?
We should probably go
you.
put up a marker with her name on it then.
Yeah, we should probably go tell the others. I know she was traveling with Mikhail and Ezric for a while, so
Well, Ezric might join her unless he wakes up soon.
I'm sure he'll be okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Okay. All right. Will do. Thank you.
How much do these people like you, Mal? We were at top form of annoying, and she's still being polite to you.
Molly's delightful.
Not with me.
Um
When me and you are together, we are not delightful.
writing stuff on it, and he places it in a different, like, in a bag. This bag isn't like one of the normal carrier bags. It's somebody specified that only one of these bags per, like, um
Black bag
I guess.
has a zipper down the front, covers it entirely
What?
with a toe tag.
No. This is a bag that is
No.
designated.
you?
There is one of these bags per, like, dish, like, per
Drawing.
oh
District,
yeah, per district.
town, area.
Wherever there
province.
is a temple of knowledge, there is one singular one of these bags.
Was it used to for really important
Relay the
stuff?
information.
Yeah, it is to each of these bags are connected to.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to go through all the crap we found from S.
Yeah, probably. Surprised you
Well,
didn't do that.
we
in
might
the-
have a connector thing, and I could use that.
Okay. I'm gonna go see what Percy's reading.
I'm gonna try and sneak up on Percy to scare him.
I'm gonna not do that.
Roll a
No.
stealth. Yes,
You know he
the
can't.
natural one.
A nat one.
That's so rude. Molly doesn't stop yelling at me while
As
I'm doing it.
You walk by, Molly puts a bell in your pocket.
How much are fucking bells?
I was gonna say, you go to sneak up behind Percy, and then all of a sudden you just trip. And
Sounds
instead of sneaking up on him, you just poof. as you've accidentally tripped on a stool that was like slightly stuck out just a little bit more, and you've
If
kicked
he's
Do
on the
that.
ground,
kicked the
I
stool.
am
You've hit the.
differently abled and can't walk well. Who would keep the walkways cluttered?
I'm gonna step over him, but like step on him to get
Oh.
over
She
him.
steps on me,
as
I'm
he's on the
tripping
ground.
her.
Make an athletics versus acrobatics, I guess.
Can I do acrobatics, not athletics?
Sure, and I'm gonna say because you're prone, it's disadvantage.
That
Oh,
makes sense.
that's another natural one. Fuck, my dice hate me.
I do acrobatics or athletics too?
Either one.
Whichever you want.
21.
Yeah. You go to like trip her, and she steps on your hand. Um,
I need better prank spells. Everything I have would just make you hurt.
you go over to the book. What languages do you know?
Molly really only knows common and halfling.
Okay.
He
Um,
doesn't speak halfling.
this is not a book you. This is not in a writing you understand.
I speak primordial.
Percy, what's that?
He puts his finger there and he closes the book, and on it is a book on. It has a dragon on it, a similar color of his.
Purple dragon?
What language is that, Perce? Draconic?
No, I don't. Oh, Alcott's friend said under.
Undercommon?
Yeah.
Do you know Undercommon?
A lot of the spells I've been learning of it. Oh, had to learn.
Oh.
Languages
Huh.
you speak, Percy? I say from the ground.
The cat is sitting on your back now.
Your poisonous cat?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Disgusting.
I don't know that much.
Well, I know two.
I can only
Molly, how many
read
do you know?
Undercommon. Well, I fully know only one. But I know a little bit of halfling, elfish, goblin, and can read Undercommon.
You pick up a word too. I know a couple words in Goblin, but I think it's mostly curse words because Kaz only says them when he's mad.
Well,
It might just be what he titled you.
I've
What?
been trying to learn a bit more of Goblin. I think that like that.
Oh, I bet it would. I bet if you ask him, he'd be,
Aw,
well,
Molly, how did you make a sweet kid?
what the hell is that supposed to mean?
You're not sweet.
Well, you know what? He's the best to me. Come on, Percy, let's go get meet up with the rest of the group. If you want to check out that book, you can.
Okay. Kind of like reaches into his back pocket and pulls like a piece of paper out and kind of sticks it into the spot so we can take his finger out from it. Goes up to the front, his head barely like reaching over the counter. And
Who's
he
Percy?
just, how
Like
tall is
4
he?
feet.
Just a little bit taller than like not too much, but like taller than.
So Molly's a foot shorter than the counter we were standing at.
Yeah, that's why she was on the broom.
Yeah. As he kind of like lifts up this book, thump, and then all of a sudden he just very slyly slides library card top of the book. I'd like to check it out, please. Oh wow, a heavy reader. And she goes, mark it down in the book that he, well, not in the book, but like in her book.
It's got one of those like library cards where you like put somebody's name and the date on it.
Kinda, yeah. Goes. Now remember to return it. By the book. She kind of like looks at you with like a.
Molly gives her like a smug, like, yeah.
Because she knows that it's not an easy read. Like this kid's this is a
Molly's so clever.
child.
He's so smart.
This is a child, and he just pretty much took out a
Grad thesis.
exactly like someone trying to get their PhD, and this is their what is it, a thesis?
Thesis.
Yeah, and that this is
Yeah.
their thesis, or that this is the books that they have to study where they write their thesis on.
Molly's gonna get back onto her broom and be like, "Come on, sweetie, want me to put that in my bag, so you don't drop it?"
Are you calling him clumsy?
Hey, we're gonna be high up in the air. It happens.
Yeah.
Molly's dropped stuff from the broom before.
That seems rude. Like, did you say sorry to the people it fell on?
Sure.
It was
And
in the woods.
he goes
So
to
you hit squirrels.
he
It's
goes to
perfectly
put that in there, and he also puts in there a
Another book? Is he stealing a book?
small like scroll case that he had pulled out of. He's just hiding it, kind of sneaks
Wait,
that
what's
in there.
that?
Don't worry about it.
Zephyr, you can mark off your sheet a map or scroll case.
Oh my god! Oh, fantastic.
No, I taught him so well.
So,
You rolled like extreme. You rolled
you're rolling shit.
a 3. You
I
rolled a
know,
3 on the
Did
perception
you listen
too.
to our one-shot, Mal? Like,
Those
this is
are bad
revenge.
decisions.
This is
No,
revenge
No,
of
I
the night.
haven't. But yeah, so Molly will usher everybody back onto the broom and then wave at the door again and be like, "Thank you so much for your help. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day." And then she'll
And you too. And again, my condolences.
thanks.
Yeah,
And then I guess they'll head for
Got
the
us
police
right back.
station, try and meet up with the group.
I mean, we did that for like 45 minutes. I'm sure they're done.
You never know.
And
They could've gone
speaking of that,
harassment.
let's go
It's not
back
Mikhail
to
with them, so.
the Kale and Kazakhs. You guys are on your way to the guardhouse.
Essex has his helmet on. He's kind of in getting ready to be attacked at any moment mode as he's proceeding towards this place.
Okay.
So, did you want to talk about what happened earlier? Like the whole.
Now,
Okay.
Ka-
I didn't either, actually, so that's good.
Kazakhs wants to forget it happened, but learn from it.
Oh, I was talking about holding hands.
Oh, well, do you want to hold hands?
Kinda. We don't have to. It was just like,
Kazakhs reaches out his hand.
Oh,
All right, but we're dropping it when we get there.
okay, agreed.
We just silently hold hands as we walk there. Don't get used to this. Kazakhs
Okay.
is treating you because you helped him.
And
Takes you a little
Right.
bit of time, but you pretty much make your way over towards the edge of the city. And as you're going there, you do pass by the stables where you guys have kept your horse and wagon, and literally just sitting there.
There's our metal band.
Yes, is
C9B7G5.
I was getting the name. Yes, is
We should probably check up on him.
or as his friends called him, Cards.
Kazakhs will approach over, letting go of Mikhail's hand.
Like
That's
whoop, never happens.
It's understandable. He actually
So-
let go of your hand first. So
Oh. Now Kha'Zix feels the loss.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
So, how you doing, bud? Kha'Zix approaches Sea Guy.
hello.
Did you want to get out and explore town a bit, or were you good in the cart?
I've walked around yesterday
Oh, that's good.
and been having a calm morning. I don't want to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fair. Well, if you need anything, just let Kha'Zix know. We're heading over to the guard station to report something. So,
Something gone wrong.
eh, not really for us, but for someone. Someone got their eyes plucked out, and it was sent to our buddy right here, and he'll elbow Mikhail.
Well, I can't really see why someone would.
Ah,
Do these eyes look familiar? And he like slams them on the table.
are you crushing the eyes?
Well, no, more like a soft,
Gently slam.
gently slam. Yeah.
They do not. But most
Most
cylindrical, no, oval like
spherical. Spherical.
gelatinous things.
Optical sensors, yes.
Mostly.
Vision spheres. Yeah. Well, they look like these.
Your
and then
mortal
like-
visions.
I get very mortal. And then I like lean in and kind of like touch my eyeballs and like hold them open so you can see.
Stop. Your hands are dirty.
Oh,
Don't want to get an infection.
okay. Okay. Thank you. I didn't think about that.
I prestidigitate his eyes. Throw soap in your eyes.
Yeah, when you get a vision test and there's like that puff of air.
Yeah, just
Oh,
don't
God.
touch your eyes.
God.
So anyway, yeah, we found. Well, we didn't find him. Yeah, Mikhail got sent
Well,
them.
yeah, I found him in a box.
Yeah, that's fair. You found him in a package that was addressed to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're real popular. Yeah, what have you been doing lately
You think so?
to get so popular?
That is a good question because honestly, I don't know.
This unfortunate.
What?
Oh,
Oh, do you know who's there?
all of the sound stopped coming through.
Or
Like the stream?
Done? Say something?
Like
Something.
recently or like a while
something.
ago?
Say something?
I,
Oh, okay,
wait,
so it's actually still going through. Okay.
Huh.
It's
Okay.
just on Streamlabs, it's showing that nothing is happening.
But something is happening, right?
Yes, sound is actually going through. Streamlabs
Okay.
for some reason saying that. Okay.
Oh well. Okay. Well, if you see anything fishy, I guess be careful.
Well, I did actually.
Oh, you saw something?
Yes, I saw something fishy.
Was it a fish?
Quite a bit.
That's fair. We're by the ocean. Did you see anything suspicious though?
No.
Okay, we're fine then.
Oh, okay. My apologies.
No, no worries. Your lingo. That's probably not a term you understand. your vernacular is probably a lot different than this time period.
Yes, our slang isn't as
Yay, slang.
hip,
Hey.
one would say.
I have a hip. It's right here, actually. Well, okay, I have Ezric's hip too, and I had to get rid of the rest. But
Leave his hip in there.
okay.
We don't need
Apologies,
to
I
go
did not
pulling
mean to
out your
distract you.
Ezric pinata. All right. See you later, C9.
Bye.
Or was it Cards? It was his nickname.
Cards is the nickname that he said his friends call him.
Okay. Yeah. See you later, Cards. All right.
Bye, Kaz.
There's two of us actually.
Well, you didn't say bye. Say bye to him.
Well, I was waiting for him to say bye, but well, hold on. I only addressed him by his full name, but I don't remember it.
C9B7G. Yes.
Yeah, goodbye. That's what I say to him. I say his name. I just can't remember it. And I was very fast speaking of you.
I put it in the
And
notes.
to you as well,
I know, I just don't have the
Mikkel.
notes.
I hope you get the day you deserve.
Bitch.
What? Stop
Okay.
being rude to him. All right, let's go.
Well, he said to have the day deserved.
What? Do you
That
not
sounds-
deserve the day?
That sounds kind of like an insult. I don't know.
Oh, we'll figure it out later.
What does he think I deserve, huh?
Kha'Zix thinks you deserve a good day.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Yeah, Kha'Zix is already tired.
Had to deal with Mikkel.
That's twice as much Mikhail as I'm usually dealing with.
So you make your way over to the guardhouse.
It's the guardhouse. Whoa, whoa.
Um,
Hello.
Yeah, you make your
Hello.
way over, and you have one guard kind of standing out in front. It's got like it's like right next to the gate, the city. So you have the entranceway. You have the guards on the outsides of the gate. You have one on the side who is also standing right next to a door to a building that is almost like it is squished right up next to the gate wall.
Okay.
Where the guardhouse is.
Kha'Zix will begin approaching one of them. Good day, guardsman.
Good morning.
Okay, it's morning. Kha'Zix needs to make a report. Official Boros Legion business. And he'll whip out his badge.
Oh, right away. He opens up the door.
Alright. Mikhail, do you want to come in? Or do you want to hang out?
Do you guys have like a children's waiting area with like
Do
those?
y'all have a waiting room?
Have you been to like that one medical place and they have like the toys that like the things that you can go back and forth and stuff?
Do you have something to keep someone busy?
Walks in, goes and a counter where another person is sitting, and he kind of pulls up a
Box of crayons.
pretty much he pulls up like crayons and a piece of paper that was folded in on itself, and he hands them to you. And it's pretty much like a paper that has like different things on it. So like on one side you see that there's like a maze that you have to get through. There's a
It's a kid's
word
maze,
puzzle,
basically.
almost like a Where's Waldo type thing on it and stuff like that. Kind of hands it to you.
Score. Oh,
All right, Mikhail. If Kha'Zix needs you, he'll come get you. But you you keep busy with that.
you could. Okay, and do you want to like take the dude, Mr. Wiggles, so you know, and just in case.
Okay, yeah, you
Okay.
you you hold on to Xavier. Don't hold him actually.
Oh,
But
okay.
just let him be near you.
I put him in the chair next. I don't put him in the chair next because I'm not allowed to hold him.
You can
I-
gesture to the chair
I
next to
point at the chair. Yeah.
How much trust shown here today?
I
Alright.
know.
you. Kha'Zix will revere your centipede and not let any harm happen to him.
Okay.
And he'll put him like on Kha'Zix's shoulder, or he'll put the centipede on Kha'Zix's shoulder. All right,
Yes.
be safe, and he'll follow the guardsman if he's gesturing Kha'Zix somewhere.
Yes. So you are directed right into a down like a hallway and into towards the very back. And on like there's like a placard that just says Captain. Got it.
It's the captain's
And
office.
he gives a knock and opens the door to let you in. And as he opens the door, he goes, representative from the Boros Legion is here, sir. As you walk in, and then that's the door behind you, as he is on the other side of the door. Back to his.
Affirmative.
Um,
Kha'Zix will take a look at the captain.
A silver dragonborn in front of you.
Good day to you, Captain. Can't say Kha'Zix is bringing great news.
As you say that, kind of put on. Will takes off some glasses, holds them. How much?
Right. Well, looks like you have a possible 1054 out there, possible dead body. One of Kha'Zix's buddies this morning around, Kha'Zix will say the time around when we picked up the package, received a quite ominous letter containing some a pair of eyes, pair of blue eyes. Kha'Zix was coming in to make a report, see if any missing persons had cropped up in the past 24 hours or so, and also to make another report. Kha'Zix also had a run-in with the ninth key, and he'll kind of gauge a reaction when he says that, like do an insight.
Roll.
Okay. Let's see. Nah, not great.
There is. You gather interest, but other than that,
Just looks like he's paying attention.
indeed.
Yeah.
And what occurred?
Kha'Zix will kind of like put his hands on his hips for a second and just like, well, Kha'Zix was following a possible lead he had received about a narcotics operation happening in this town. Kha'Zix had spotted Seller as he was kind of going about town. So Kha'Zix confronted him and was attacked first by this Seller and apprehended the individual. As we were going about preparing this person for transport, another individual, a half-elven man walking on a cane, quite well dressed, approached and began struck up a conversation. Basically, it looks like he wanted to negotiate the release of his seller, his underling, and seeing the possibility for a bigger catch, Kha'Zix Kha'Zix released the other individual, and after a brief conversation with the the ninth key, he escaped into the crowd. Kha'Zix like internally, and like he's trying not to show it outside, but he's like so embarrassed. He's basically like kind of like at the principal, and he's like, "Hey, I did something stupid, and I fucked it up." He's like, "So yeah, uh,
I don't trust him. He's in his pocket.
so Kha'Zix just wanted to pop in, make a report, see if any missing persons had popped up, anyone with like blue eyes, or at least they had blue eyes."
And
And
what race?
um, so far we only have the eyes. No real, no real defining features besides that. Just blue eyes.
Haven't heard anything yet, but I will send out to our medical facilities
Oh yeah.
word around the local guard.
Also,
Anyone shows up, alive or deceased, missing eyes.
Yeah, and also any possible couriers maybe went missing. It seemed like the drop off wasn't official. It was either someone off the radar or someone in disguised as a delivery person.
That one can up the Temple of Knowledge. They're the ones.
Okay.
Their stuff.
Alrighty. Yeah, Kha'Zix's coworkers are handling that process.
Ah, so there are other Boros Legion here.
Other, what's a good word? Friends, basically. Like the
Constituents.
Oh, he
Hear them all, we're
was
friends.
writing something and then off.
apologies. Kha'Zix should have been more clear. Um. So, there is there like a name tag or nameplate so I can kind of get get this person's name?
Um, this person's name is it just has on their desk Captain Githanal.
No. Captain Githnal. Um, Githenal. Let me put a little accent marker there. Githenal. Um, any like any like up in the like how Kha'Zix isn't here to like judge how y'all are doing things. He's just curious because he's mostly in Watergate. How are y'all going about like combating the narcotics situation, the the distribution and everything? Because Kha'Zix learned a bit that the drop off points that these people are receiving the product is kind of varies. Like they get alerted of the drop off and then they meet the person to receive the product.
Trying to close by searches cut off their keep in. Now it would have been successful
That cuts deep.
in your risky
Apprehension. Yeah.
those questionable they have paid off. Been able to stop legal substance. But that it hasn't been successful.
Shade.
Yeah.
All we have is alias.
Well, did you have a description before or no?
The description, yes. No
Ah.
name.
Damn. Well,
Being us. Past 10 years.
10 years.
Don't know. Keep slipping. Would have been able to get one of their underlings. Someone is.
Well, thank you for your time, Captain. You have a great day. He'll he'll turn around and he'll leave.
Try not to mess any.
Damn, this guy sucks.
It's not like y'all
I mean,
did
you
any
let
better.
the boss away.
Kha'Zix just sighs and he thinks to himself, "I should have just did it how I should have."
You don't
And just
know
killed both of them.
this in character, but out of character, your renown is at 2.
What was that before?
3.
Fuck me.
You lost renown.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry.
Let's go catch the guy and get you some renown, Kaz.
Whatever. I'm bummed out. Alright, Kha'Zix will kind of glumly go over to Mikhail. We can
Did we
head
get
out.
him, buddy?
No.
Oh,
Um,
it's okay.
Thank-
There's always next time. There's always more people.
Thanks
If
for
we
watching Xavier, and Kha'Zix will pick up Xavier.
Oh shit, I forgot I was doing. No problem.
Here's your buddy, and I
Oh thanks.
slide over.
Now don't worry about it too much because if we would have killed the fly, then we would have never got the bigger catch. But what we're gonna do is lure out the people we're actually after, and then it'll all work out.
Okay. Kha'Zix will just hold Xavier and just walk out. Let's just go back to tavern or whatever.
Okay.
Kha'Zix will reach out a hand.
Oh. He grabs it.
Now Kha'Zix needs it.
Oh.
All right, let's go back.
As you guys arrive back, you get there, I'll say, most definitely, maybe 30 minutes before Ollie, Zephyr, and
Are you saying we get easily distracted?
yeah,
Rude.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
they stopped for a
I was
quick minute
efficient.
to talk to
A machine.
a machine. Yeah,
We watched a funeral, right? Like we were
exactly.
being respectful.
That takes
Y'all
more
watched
time.
The funeral,
You
and
guys
then y'all
watched a
went to the
funeral. You
library.
guys talked to the guy who just lost probably everyone he knows,
Yeah, he should have told us about it so we can go kill the monster for him.
and then went to the library, had an argument,
We didn't argue.
found out someone that Molly knew died.
Oh, well, it's not just Molly that knows that one.
I
Yeah,
know.
everyone
know her.
except for Zephyr.
No, I know. Have you even told Percy yet?
This was there.
Yeah, but he was reading a book.
True.
Does he ignore us that hard?
I mean, we only traveled with him for like maybe a couple of weeks at best. But yeah. Still newer. I mean, he was in like prime grieving time, so I don't know how much he remembers about all
Prime
of that,
grief time.
but
What do you two do before the others back? If you do anything, wait it out. You can do.
Um,
Have a little therapy sesh. I don't know.
I'll drink.
Yeah. So
Fucking
therapy sesh.
blasted.
Same thing.
If only Kha'Zix would have thought, and he just like conks his head. Gah.
The something quick. The bartender kind of walks over quick with one glass. Places it. Kha'Zix goes on the house. It looks like you need it.
Oh, Kaz, you're being judged by the bartender.
Thanks. Yeah. And Kha'Zix will just drink it.
It's like but it's alcohol.
Okay, Kha'Zix is tempted to try to market his alcohol, but he's not in the mood.
And you don't have
Like,
any on you.
Yeah, I don't have any samples.
Guys, take time down. The others, you guys end up getting back the inn. Um, 30 minutes after they did, but you don't know that. That they're back.
About time y'all got back.
hey,
We just got here.
It took forever. What were y'all doing at a funeral or something?
Yeah, actually.
For a
Oh
boat.
shit! Someone died?
A boat.
Oh.
Well, a boat full of people, but yeah.
I mean, the boat's what the funeral we saw. We're assuming there were people involved.
Rest in
They-
pieces.
Oh, are you
Well,
drunk?
What? No.
Kaz,
Huh? What?
there is an impressionable young Mikhail right here.
Huh?
Eh?
Eh?
He's got eyes in his chest. Kha'Zix doesn't care.
That's not the weirdest thing he has in his chest. And again, if you pull out pieces of Ezreik around me, I'm melting them.
So
Guys,
did y'all?
I've actually got some news. So if
Huh?
you guys can come sit down,
Okay.
for just a
You found a
minute.
picture.
Kha'Zix has trouble getting on the chair.
Come here, Mikhail. Come here, come sit down.
She's patting her lap for you, Mikhail.
Yawning.
So while we were at the Temple of Knowledge, they had a board up for some people who passed away during recent events, and one of the images there was for Jane Doe, and I'm
Yeah.
afraid to say it was Clara. It
I don't
looks
know
like
her. Oh,
Oh,
but who's
yeah.
Jane
who's
Doe?
Jean?
A
Yeah.
Jane Doe is just a term used for a body that's found that they don't know the identity of.
Okay,
So
but we do know her.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, but they didn't previously. So I identified him and told him about a temple. They could contact some people she knows, but it looks like she's likely passed away at this point, or definitely has. She's gone. And I just wanted you guys to know about it because I feel like it's important.
Well,
Fine.
wasn't she like a healer and like trying to stop other people from dying?
She
Yeah, from what I understand, she was
she went to
what I had
go help.
heard, she went to go help with the area that the dragon attacked. So it's
Ah,
likely during that yeah.
man.
She have the day you deserve. She didn't deserve. She deserved way better. You know,
Oh yeah, it's
fucking robot.
robot said they deserve, but
She didn't deserve
yeah, that
that.
that fucking
What?
sucks.
Yeah,
Man,
it's definitely really unfortunate.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, ca. Ugh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Percy, you okay?
Yeah, you knew her a bit less than us, Purse, but yeah, you at least met her.
Well, I think there's something to say that she went out doing something she believed in. You know, she was helping people and
Yeah,
that was important to her.
yeah,
So
it
she
was for her god.
yeah,
So she's probably up there now, if that's where her god is.
whatever heaven exists for her, I'm sure she's found
Oh
it.
wait, her god was the sun, so she's up in the sun now.
That sounds painful.
Eh.
Don't
Yeah.
worry,
Well,
Zephyr. That's not where she.
Oh no, she went to hell.
Percy,
Oh,
do you have a view of the afterlife?
The plane where God Zalil, or Az,
yeah. I
yes,
think
the,
Kazakhs think you got it right.
the God Zalil has
Saw,
a
dude.
plane that. Yes,
How do you know? Oh, well, that's fair. Kazakhs hasn't read about it.
I've tried to read up on many of the gods as I can.
But you're so smart.
Hey,
why are you looking into the gods, Percy?
Trying to find my dad.
Aw.
Oh,
that's fair.
I mean, you kind of know who it is, right?
Other
Do
than
you
he's this
want to?
guy of balance.
I
Is
can
that
balance real good. And then
is
he
that
like
something
stands on one
important
leg.
to you, Percy?
Something.
Could dad do this? He's like wobbling, trying to stay on one leg. Oh, that's balance,
Oh
motherfucker.
shit,
Yeah,
that's
I
crazy.
think when
I
they
know.
say balance,
Order
they mean
another drink.
like, okay, that's fine. All right.
Shit,
Let me
cats can't
see
do
how
that.
good I balance.
I fall over.
17. I
Eh.
balance so good.
If you're drunk, you're doing this at disadvantage.
So let me stop.
You get up out of
Oh,
the chair and stumble
I still
and
do it fine.
uh
Check this shit out.
but
Molly's internally stressing the fuck out, but on the outside, she's like, yeah, no, that's totally a normal thing for kids to do. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Look up their fathers? Yeah, that actually is Maul.
Yeah, but she's like worried that if his dad knows about him, he's gonna take him.
Yeah, hopefully your dad's cool.
We can kill dogs, Maul. It's fine.
Kha'Zix doesn't know his, but his is probably shitty. Yours is probably cool.
Well, yours are also probably dead. Aren't you pretty old for a goblin?
12. So
Yes.
if they had Kha'Zix, they probably around Kha'Zix's age. That means they're probably like 20 something.
I don't know how long goblins live.
Fucking 60, 80. Depends on if you're city or outside.
Well, where were you born?
City,
How old do city goblins live?
longer.
That's good.
Cass got a little
Should we go
plan.
find your parents?
Something to do with a genie that we
Mhm.
don't know about.
What, Kha'Zix is? Or Percy's?
No, I think maybe we'll just read about that one. I don't, it's fine.
Okay. Kha'Zix orders another drink.
Cass, you're going out of the little heart today.
Ah? Oh yeah, Kha'Zix just got
Make a
fucking-
Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
I swear to God.
Constitution save with disadvantage.
Yep.
10.
10? Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Kha'Zix just got fucking what's the word for stripped down of your man?
Shafted.
What?
And you're like,
Demoted?
Oh
shafted,
yeah,
man.
they Kha'Zix had his pride fucking picked up and smashed. Fucking
Well, why did you let them do that?
because Kha'Zix fucked up.
You fucked up?
Don't fuck
Yes,
up,
Kha'Zix
Cass.
literally told you earlier today, and you
Well, that wasn't that bad.
it was bad. That was literally the main guy to
Yeah.
get rid of in this town.
Remember
Well, let's
when you
get him.
all pointed
When
and
you
laughed?
sober up.
You don't know how dangerous that guy was. You guys could have been seriously hurt.
Kha'Zix could have fucking taken him. He was an elf.
That feels racist.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, he was in the half elf.
Still racist. Not the problem there, Cass.
Anyway, yeah, whatever. Kha'Zix will think about it tomorrow.
I'm sure you've got lots of really great deeds on the way, you know?
Sure. Kha'Zix orders another drink.
Oh my god.
Cass, if you
Alright.
sober up, we can go
Last
hunt
one.
the dude.
Last one. Kha'Zix just downs it. Ah.
Just chokes on his own like freaking drink. Just a
Uh,
little.
Okay, Kha'Zix is good.
It's like a martini olive, but he swallowed the entire did his pick with the olive.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sucks that Claire is dead.
It does, yeah. You're not
Feels
wrong.
really sincere.
Yeah. Kha'Zix cared for her. She fought with us in the tournament. She saved Kha'Zix.
I think I saved Kha'Zix.
Around
Wow.
this point, you're gonna start seeing more patrons coming in, ordering a couple rounds of drinks.
Ooh, drinks.
Pretty much like they're each telling different stories to each other before giving cheers and having a drink, and then another person will tell a different story. You're getting the grasp that this is more so of like a exception. Oh, what happened?
Wake?
Yeah, pretty much a wake.
Wow.
Where like
they're all awake.
they're celebrating the life of the ones they knew past. but the place is starting to fill up a bit more. Some of the tables are getting full now. There's about 40 minutes go by before there's no more tables available. You guys are still lucky. You guys are out of table. What else
Place
would
is
you
fucking
like to?
packed.
It is closer to noon time, so you guys have none of your.
They're this drunk and it's noon.
Yeah, Kazakhs was born and drinking. That's for sure.
Hell yeah.
Percy has pulled out that book again and started reading.
Okay.
Should we just call it? Call it? Call day?
I mean, if you guys done everything else you need to do today, we could do that.
Kazakhs wants to.
So
Yeah, he kinda.
I do want to visit Jeb, and then I actually have a lead from back home that I'd like to follow up on. Apparently in the battleground, where that war happened a long time ago, where it's kind of like
Eh?
weird over there. Apparently,
Eh?
my old friend, hid like a weapon there,
Oh.
and he gave me information for it. So I'd like to maybe see if we can
Go
locate that.
snab it. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was very interesting. I'm interested to see what
Cool.
happens. And
You
yeah.
can put it in the armory. Or you can carry it on you, like Kazakhs carries Skin Carver, and he puts them on the table.
Oh yeah, you just got that on ya. Wow.
Yeah, Kazakhs always carries them with Kazakhs, because his Kazakhs is buddy. Right,
Oh.
Skin Carver?
It's the hammer, right?
Right, Skin Carver?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You don't judge Kazakhs for his fuck ups, right?
Matt, you didn't fuck up. He fucked up.
Thank you.
He's sobbing
You're
over
the only
this
one who
giant hammer.
cares.
Oh,
Kazakhs.
okay.
Kazakhs hugs Skin Carver.
Mikhail starts crying.
Oh no, Mikhail!
He's like, I care.
Okay, when we find that fucker, we're gonna cut him open with you.
Yeah, that's right. Gut him.
Yeah, got him. Alright, Kazakhs feels a little bit better.
Got you.
Really glad to hear that, buddy.
Alright, now what?
Well, if he's gonna be drunk, I am technically probably still a criminal. I want to see if I can go find out where the
Technically
ninth
criminal.
key Kane dude lives.
Okay, so you're gonna try and find like a criminal contact or something.
Yep.
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay. Where's my character sheet? I can't find it. I think I found it. Investigation. Jesus. I have no intelligence.
You spend. How long do you want to spend trying to find someone?
I mean, I'll keep going until someone either gets suspicious of me or I find the answer.
You know criminals. You spent a lot of time around criminals.
I will flash the burn if I have to like prove my credit.
I like how he didn't say that you were a
Prove your
criminal. He was like,
credit.
you've spent some time around criminals.
No, meaning like he knows what to look for. That's what I meant to be.
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
that fucker's shady.
Yeah.
You spend most of the rest of it trying to find someone, anyone,
Yeah, they're probably on high alert because I
And
just threatened
can't
one of
find
them.
anything. Which,
He's
for a
tab
city,
too.
is extremely uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
It is almost unheard of. And yet you just crossed it. And nothing. Last place you find is a possible storage place. where they would keep items that aren't of legal substance.
If it's drugs inside there, I'm gonna burn the place down.
There is not.
Not
It
that
is
I don't care.
completely cleaned out, and as you're looking around, you can probably see dust marks, or like stuff was in here, and now it's gone. The shadiest place to find, and it is.
I'll wait till Kaz is sober, then let him know.
Yeah. After he said he had that last drink, he's kind of just sobering up now. So after however long it takes.
About 2 hours, you can make another regular.
Okay. Natural 20.
Natural 20. Okay. Yeah, you've
Yeah, it's-
you've been eating some breads, drinking some water.
Gum.
Get some stuff in your to soak up the alcohol.
Ooh, that's some good breadsticks.
And by the time he gets back, you are good to go, but you're starting to feel the hang.
Ugh. That's why Kazakh doesn't drink that often. Because he's just munching on bread.
You're gonna get fat doing that, Kaz.
Kaz doesn't care.
For all of the drinks and the bread, mark off like 3 gold.
Fair. I'll give him an extra gold tip as well.
Okay.
3 gold is like one peasant's like
Yearly
monthly
income.
bro.
I don't
That's
give a fuck. I'm
insane.
rich. I'll flip him a gold.
Yeah,
Thanks, bud.
peasant.
Swiggity swaggiest place in the whole fucking world.
Peasant. These aren't necessarily these are commoners. These aren't peasants. These people make a living off of selling.
Well, doesn't Kaz pay his
And it's
employee like 2.5 gold a month?
within a city. Here's more.
Yeah, I pay them like 5. I pay them
Like
the standard for regular living, but then like slightly increased. So like by
But like
1 gold.
lunch and a night of drinking costs half of your like monthly income for this employee. That's insane.
I don't pay them like 5 gold a month. It's like something else. I can't remember.
That sounds about right. 5 gold a month. I think that's what you discussed.
I'll have to look back at it again.
That's up to Justin. I can't remember how
I'll
much.
have to look back at it. No, because I'm pretty sure you were gone for like a month, and it was close to 100 gold that he had gotten, not 5.
5 gold a week.
Yeah.
It was a
Probably
lot,
Still
I
only be like 15 to 20 a month, depending on the month.
Yeah.
Standard.
But you guys spend the rest of your day. Ezric still unconscious, but Odin has been like pacing around that room.
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying on Ezric.
Not dead. He's just
No, I'm stopping it from happening. See, I'm being helpful.
Just in case. Just in case. I don't think you can cast Spare the Dying unless somebody's dying. Like, doesn't do anything, right? How does that work?
It just
It'll
does
stop
nothing.
him from dying.
You could do cure. You could do your fancy cure thing, your ring. That would make.
I already
It's
offered the ring
perfect.
to everyone and no one wanted it.
Nobody.
have nothing
I'll
wrong with
take
me.
the ring. If you don't want the ring, I
You
will
have
take
to
the
use
ring.
it as one of your 3 items. If no one's gonna wear it, it's still gonna stay in my possession.
Oh, we talked about you giving it to me.
Then take it.
Okay, yeah, I thought that I already had it because you and I
Alright,
had talked
fine.
about it.
Yeah, out like during the 3 weeks we didn't play, so I wasn't sure if it actually happened.
Oh yeah, I don't care.
As the night starts to come in, the fireplace gets lit. That warm up the place. Starting to get closer to release.
Everyone, eat some chili.
Brr.
Oh, don't forget I tell Kaz that they either picked up and left or something big's about to go down.
Great. That's great. Thank you.
Did what I could.
Or a reason for me to drink.
Yeah.
You're not drinking. I waited until you were sober.
Yeah.
It's unlikely that they'd abandon an entire town because they've already have connections and customers here.
It
It's likely
depends
they
on
just
what they're
moved
planning on
locations.
doing.
They probably just moved it to a more secure location. That
Yeah,
or they
probably
have a
just
front
moved the
location.
and they'll probably just lay low until they notice you leave town. Because if you've
That
already told them you've got their eyes on them.
that or they're doing what Kazakhs would do and they're waiting for tonight and they're gonna send someone to kill us in our sleep.
Good luck.
That's what you would do?
Yeah. That's
Oh.
what
You want it?
that's literally what the Jangly Man did. He
I'm gonna
sent
be honest,
someone to
I've
our
never
front
had
door.
to think about being a drug lord before.
I mean, it's literally what
so-
I used to do. Sneaking into the
Yeah.
middle of the night makes someone not be a problem anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
you
just so y'all know.
questioned to make it sound like something that you were questioning that I didn't
Yeah.
do it.
Say sleep with a knife next to your or under your pillow tonight, because they probably
Oh.
followed Kazakhs and Mikhail back to this place, and they know we're
Maybe
staying
we
here.
should go to a different inn.
Doesn't matter. They're probably
If
gonna
we
follow us
catch
to
the
the other one,
assassin,
and
we can
we'd have to
find
move.
them.
We would have to move Ezric.
That's true.
Oh, someone needs to guard Isaac the whole time.
Yeah, Kazakhs is gonna sleep in that room.
A semi-familiar face.
Is it the courier?
No.
Is it Clara?
No.
Is it
Even
the
funny.
Drow? Damn it!
Is it Ezric's mom?
It is
We've never
a
met her.
bone white dragonborn.
Oh, it's the cool guy.
I don't remember him.
Walks in, gets some food
Oh,
down
he
by
eats.
himself.
Hey, buddy. What are you doing here?
Who this is. Who is
Oh,
this?
you literally just
Dude.
walk over to him.
Here's the bone dragonborn at Sila's place.
Oh, I see.
Oh, the Lich.
The bone guy.
Bone Daddy.
Hey,
Bone
buddy, what brings you here?
You walk over to him.
Yeah.
We invited him
Oh,
to our
because-
table. You said the tables have filled up.
Oh yeah, are the tables filled up?
Go.
Oh, I forgot he talks like that. Can we not invite him to our table?
Yeah,
Oh,
really
you
makes your bones ache.
Um,
Maul,
The rain
you
sometimes.
apologize right now.
my storage is
Sorry.
filled. But you can have. I have this little cardigan type deal situation. I just like take off my shirt.
Giving a man the shirt off your back.
I think I was wearing something else at this point, but I can't remember.
Isn't it just a vest?
Yeah, it is, but he doesn't like. Mikhail doesn't.
No concern.
Oh, cool. You stay.
Oh,
Well, he just like leans
But
close to Mikhail,
I
like, "Just
appreciate it.
If he has a room here, that means he's probably just traveling through. Kazakhs
Yeah, I
says
think
quietly.
he works with Sela to obtain certain components.
Certain thingies.
So I hear that you are, a man who gets things for people.
Wow.
Where'd you hear
Yeah.
that?
Oh my god.
From the word on the street is
Can't read.
It depends what you're looking for.
Heard
I don't
that.
remember actually, but you know what has really pissed me off since day one? So, and then I'm just gonna start ranting to this guy about the pearl of power that I was gonna buy, and then some other dude like one upped me.
I forgot
for the
about
price.
that. That was so long ago.
Because like he or Mikhail couldn't remember about like the bulletin mushrooms and shit, so he's gonna be talking to him about the pearl.
You mean this pearl of power? And he pulls it out.
He's like, oh, I was the asshole.
I was the asshole.
It was
What
me all
about
along.
this pearl power?
Right?
Then
You just quack.
about the pearl of power.
Yeah.
Something we want to pay for.
Oh,
He'll
Of
pay
course,
you
yeah. I mean, sure.
all.
he doesn't have any money.
Yeah, I
He'll
was
pay
gonna
you enough
pay
body
for it.
parts to make me human.
Makes
I
like a
was gonna
has-been
pay
hotel
for
where
it,
he's
and
like,
then
what
I
do you do?
couldn't,
And he's like,
someone
I'll suck
else
your
did it.
cock.
But yeah, I mean, do you? Is there like an offer of where I could get one? Do you know?
If you haven't seen Has-Been
With
Hotel, you should absolutely watch it.
the right payment,
Yes, I've seen husband.
I
Oh well, what's the right thing?
procure
I will
Or
pay you Mikhail's soul.
oh my god, a ring of spell storing too. That'd be
Does he have one?
fantastic.
I don't know.
I don't
Why
know.
it's a fun offer?
But yeah, well, how much are? What's your rate? What
Going
are your
right.
rates? Going rates. What? I
15 and can get one for you.
oh my
No
god,
questions.
How much platinum?
No
15.
questions.
And what does the pearl of power do?
It just
It
gives you a
increases
spell
your AC
slot
by
back.
1.
Anyone spell slot?
Doesn't it give your...
Or no, I
It's
think
a
it's
I-
just
third.
I
No,
don't
a Pearl of Power is like plus 1 AC, isn't it?
no,
No.
you just use it to regain like a first level spell slot or something.
Bro,
First
I didn't
level?
make those.
I don't know.
I'm not spending
Google
15
it.
platinum
Yeah,
for an
we
extra
have
first
we
level.
have a
I
ring
never
that
said
does
that.
Yeah,
that.
I have a spell refueling ring on me
Yeah.
right now.
Yes,
But you
for
would have to
you.
make it, and
I
it
was
would
just
take up your
bitching to
attunement.
this guy about
Yeah.
something that happened a long time ago, and then he said that. Anyway,
No, I was gonna pay him, but if that's what it does, that's dumb.
well, let me Google.
So
It,
anyway,
yeah. The infinite spell. Oh, while the pearl of power is on your person, you can use an action to speak the command word. Regain one expended spell slot. If the expended spell slot was 4th level or higher, the new slot is 3rd level. So you can get a 1st, 2nd, or 3rd level spell slot back.
No, still not worth it.
Pretty
Once
much
you
the same
use
as my
the
ring,
pearl, it
yeah.
can't be used again until next.
yeah. If
What
I
Yeah.
no, it would take up an attunement, and I'm full attunement. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm full on attunement too.
Too. Because I
Yeah.
have 2 fucking
Well,
focuses.
sorry. Not sorry.
No, I love
I
it.
thought the other one was just like part of your like body now and that you just had it.
Until Justin tells me it doesn't take up attunement, it still takes up attunement.
Interesting.
Well, he's just treating it like that,
Oh well.
which makes sense, I guess. Be like, oh, something's
Well,
giving.
that's just that you don't know you have an attunement thing, so you think
Yes.
that your only one is the one I gave you.
No, I still have the swords.
You can attune to those as a spellcasting focus?
The talking swords are not a
We
spellcasting
have
focus.
Yeah, I was talking about your spellcasting focus.
No, we're not gonna give you
No.
15 gold for.
No, yeah, I don't have any attunement slots either. So, yeah.
So anyway.
I'll give you 15 gold if you can tell me who the bloody canvas is.
Oh yeah, do you like sell information too, or just items, or sex? I'm also interested in that.
not.
The sex or information?
Oh my god. How, even?
He
Just get a bow.
he has a bone.
But he's a dragon. Dragon,
Yeah.
I don't think they have, like,
They call him Bad
Dragonborns
Dragon
don't have
Most
for a
things
reason.
don't. Oh god, oh no!
Why do you
Yes!
know about that?
Yes!
Anyway,
He's made of bones. You know, he could pop. He could pop a
He
boner
knows about
out
him
of
because
any of
he's
this.
been on the internet. Thank you.
That doesn't mean you know about that specific thing.
I know it because of TikTok.
I didn't even hear what he said, but now I'm curious.
That's why it's called Bad Dragon.
He was mentioning Bad Dragon, yeah.
so anyway, is this guy still information?
Information. City. What I.
Oh! You know what I want? Okay. What about like spell scrolls or
Ooh.
like?
Speaking of, we should buy some more diamonds so I can make more of those scrolls, Kaz.
Kha'Zix only has like 100 gold on him. Do you have?
I have more than that, but I'm not buying all the diamonds for everything.
Yeah, that's what Kha'Zix is telling you. He only has like 100 gold on him at the moment, so Kha'Zix can't buy any right now.
So, Mikel, what were you asking?
I don't remember.
You were asking about a spell
scroll.
scroll?
Yeah. Do you also sell like spell scrolls and shit?
A few.
On you right now? List.
List it now.
Tell me.
Please. I guess
I
I
need
should.
everything you've ever done right now.
What kind of spell scrolls do you have? I'm interested. Also, I like how you're dodging the sex question, but we'll circle back.
Yeah, I'll give you 10 gold if you have sex with him.
I thought
Stop
you were gonna say
sexually
sex with
harassing
me,
him.
and I was like, you're 14!
Stop literally sexually harassing this man.
He hasn't answered. We don't know. He might be down for 10 gold for it.
Honestly, I didn't even hear the question because everyone keeps talking at once. So the question
spell-
never really went through.
He's asking what spell slots he has. I mean, spell scrolls.
That's what I know that, but you guys are talking about a different question. You guys never you never answered this question. I'm like, I don't know what you asked. Everyone was talking at once.
How much it would cost to have sex with Mikhail?
Because earlier I was like, oh, do you deal in I don't remember what I asked, but then I was like, oh, or sex, and then oh, information or sex, and then I was like, oh, I like how you're dodging this sex question, and then that's what was happening.
Ah.
He's propositioning this poor lizard man.
Yeah.
Bone Daddy.
He gives you a list of. Sorry, I had to stop doing that voice because it's starting to hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid COVID.
He has cause fear, wither and bloom,
Ooh.
I like that one actually a lot.
It's a great spell.
animate dead.
How long
Life.
does animate dead last
24 hours.
last for? And do they talk?
You pretty much create an undead for 24 hours.
Oh.
If they
I
speak, it's
understand.
probably like undeath. I don't think you'd be able to understand
I
them.
understand. Don't talk.
Life transference.
Like
That was
vampiric touch.
way overkill.
And those are the ones he has on his person.
I'll take it.
All of them?
That's
You have
all
money?
Michael says. She's like, oh, yeah, I'll take it. I think.
You want all of them. That will be 7,560.
Oh my god!
Hot damn.
What? What?
Like he knows the number on the top of his head. He doesn't even have to like take out a notebook and do some math or anything.
No, he's played with us before.
Oh my goodness. I don't even remember what they were. Hold on. Someone is.
Cause
I was
Fear,
googling one.
Wither and Bloom, Animate
Life
Dead,
transference.
and Life Transference.
Life.
I'm pretty sure that's all of them.
Yeah.
Wither, animate. Dead.
I don't write down anything.
Cause fear. Was there 1, 2, 3, 4? Or was there a fifth one?
Wither and Bloom also, if you didn't get that.
Yeah.
There's
Which
4.
ones do you have?
Wither and blue. Oh, okay. What the fuck? That $7,000 for that much? For 4
Spell scrolls cost a lot.
or 5,000, whatever.
How much can I sell a scroll of Revivify for?
I know.
Guys, I might have a new business idea.
Uh. Wait. Um.
We needed things that react.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker! I can't tell. Okay, how much for just life transference and wither and bloom?
7,600. Price went up because you're annoying.
For those two, it would be 5,870.
I think the price did go up.
No, it was really 7,000.
You just
No, I
picked one of
thought
the
I said
high level
5,000.
scrolls.
Yeah,
I
we
think
need to
Wither and
find
Bloom is
out.
like a third level.
We need to find out how much a
I mean, guys, a
Revivify
health
scroll
potion
costs.
costs 50 gold pieces. I mean,
We don't understand money very well, do we?
No, wither and bloom. These are all like second and third level spells too.
yeah,
Hmm?
he's got some pretty good
That's
options.
higher level than a lot of people will ever get to, Chica.
Okay, well, which one is costing so damn much?
Which one do you
Need
want
an
more?
itemized list.
Do you
Right?
ask him which one's costing that much?
Yeah.
He lets you know the life transference one is just over 4,000.
Damn.
Mother, that's the one I wanted. Okay, hold on.
Oh, that's 40 platinum.
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure you have that.
Did you say 40 platinum? That's only 400 gold.
400 platinum.
Sorry. Yeah, 400 platinum.
If you give him a... Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm missing. Well, how long... You have a room? You're staying here for a little bit? I have time to think, ponder, to steal them. I mean, to return and purchase.
Steal them. I mean,
Okay, because I messaged you as well, but I'm not trying to like sit here and go through it all.
absolute criminal.
So then
Complete hooligan.
we flip back to the group to see what they're doing.
Trying to get you laid by the Bone Daddy?
He's like with you every step of the way.
Percy has been halfway through this now.
Oh, he's a fast reader, damn.
Better return it before we leave. Never come back to this town again.
Molly is tuning up Jeepers.
You poisonous cat.
Yeah, she's got a little paw in her hand and she's oiling the hinges and stuff.
Yeah, you heard a little squeaking as you guys were.
Yeah. Gotta make sure he's silent. Silence is death.
You know, everyone I've heard die since we've started adventuring together wasn't very quiet.
Yeah, well,
But
types of
that is going on. If you guys want to head down, whether or not.
Hey,
Zen.
Percy.
whether or not we
yeah?
get
Hey,
murdered
Percy.
tonight.
How big of a area can you cover with your alarm spell?
This is me looking, not Percy looking. No.
Percy knows his shit, yeah.
Percy knows more than me, so...
Canonically.
I don't think Percy was more than most of us.
A
Yeah,
20-foot
100%.
cube. So
So we could all fit in it, but we got to be pretty cramped.
We'd have to share a room.
But
Which
it's the
I
only way
don't
we
think is
don't have
necessarily the
to,
worst idea, because at least we'd all be together in case something happens.
and that way we don't have to set up a watch in an inn.
Well, Jeepers is awake all night anyway. Robots
I
don't
don't
sleep.
trust your poisonous rabid cat.
He's not rabid. He's a good boy.
If he bites someone and they become diseased, he's rabid.
They're not. What's diseased? What do you mean
It's a
diseased?
type of
They're
poison.
not diseased.
Type of poison.
The poison he has is a very mild paralytic. It's fine.
You scare me more, not less now.
Well, I mean, Molly is very interested in poisons. She's probably going to take Poisoner with her next feed increase.
Some of us need to get
So-
amazing skills that have to work with that.
okay, so Kaz, you're putting an alarm in your room, in the
Yeah.
room that you're staying in with Ez.
Yeah, as an Odin.
Oh, we're not all just gonna stay together?
Unless y'all want to help me move Ezric and Odin into another room
I mean, I
and
figured we
give
could
him
just
the bed.
do it in where Ezra and Odin are.
So we're moving them. Is that what you're saying?
Aren't they in a room already?
Yeah, so I'm staying in his room. So if y'all want to come in, y'all
Yeah.
can come in. Y'all sleep on the floor.
I think Molly will probably stick with her room and just have Percy do alarm and then have the cat keep an eye out. Because if anything, if they're after anyone, it's probably gonna be Kaz.
That's why that's where I want to be.
Yeah, but like, you're literally next door.
Okay.
I'm fine.
But yeah, no, Percy definitely sets up an alarm spell and Tiny Hut.
Oh, fantastic! They'll never get in. We're
I
tiny
keep
headed.
I keep Xavier on watch.
Bark, 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 bark,
Bark,
bark.
bark.
Um,
I sleep under the bed.
As one does.
inside the tiny hut, you kind of see a illusionary dragon flying.
Mm,
Tiny hut, and it's
interesting. Is that something that Percy did? All right.
you first like saw it up, and you're like, fuck, and you saw Percy kind of just like weaving like in and out, and you see like a little bit of magic flowing.
I think at that point Molly would, as like a nighttime activity, she would use a piece of paper and like a light and like poke holes in it to make a star chart and teach him about some of the constellations she knows. So just poke little holes in it and it makes little pinpoints of light and you can show different constellations. It's good times.
Um, okay. You both fall asleep. Bye. Um, Kevin, I'll tell you later. So I'm not just typing everything out instead of talking. So yes, your nights go smoothly. Miguel does not bone the bone dragonborn. bony dragon.
What a shame.
You don't bone the bone daddy.
Wake up. Early morning. Sun has risen. Say that
Okay.
stopping. And we'll
Alright.
tell Bill Ezra. Tune in next time.
He's fine.
Thank you for watching. Next week, same time, 6:30 Pacific Standard Time on Twitch, and immediately after on YouTube at Wait I'm Lucky. If you haven't watched the rest, you can tune in on our podcast. Also, Wait I'm Lucky on both Spotify and Apple Music, Apple Podcast. There we go.
Podcast is up.
The Gummy Bear album is.
To catch on.
It's up? I didn't know it was up.
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Apple Podcasts.
I
Yeah.
didn't know it was up.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
I've been saying it in the chat.
Oh, I ignored you. I didn't listen.
Oh my
Everybody
goodness.
listens to the podcast.
He put it up like the day after you asked.
Literally
Damn, I
every
did not even
single
know that.
non one shot episode is up on the podcast.
That's even like
And-
the ones before we started streaming?
God no. The way that one was recorded is so difficult to even get onto the thing. It
'Cause
keeps
they're all
crashing it.
individual.
It's all individual
That's
recordings.
insane.
We can
That sucks.
figure
There's
it
gotta
out.
be a way to merge them all, because like that's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. We recorded like what, like 10 episodes, something like that.
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Hmm.
But yes, the podcast will be up on Monday. So just listen to it instead of watching, because there's really not much to watch on this episode. Let us know
Thanks,
if there's
guys.
anything you want to see. See you next week, and follow the serotonin.